I may sound a little distant right now, but I'm getting some things worked out because this is an entirely new setup that I'm using. So it's going to be a little janky this first half, but bear with me and I'll get it all set up properly. First, let me get rid of this. Let's see. Set this again. There we go. Alright. We should be set now. Oh man. But yeah, no. Sorry for the late stream. I was at the gun range. I was teaching my mom how to shoot, so that was fun. But she did pretty good. I didn't save any of her targets, but after the first two mags, she did pretty good. Let me get this glass out of the way. There we go. Like after the first two mags, she started doing pretty good. She didn't want to fire the CZ Scorpion or the M4. She just mainly stuck to the 1911, but I think the 1911 is a little bit easier to fire than the what do you call it? Than the Beretta. It's a heavier gun, so you know it's a little bit easier to deal with when it comes to recoil. Let's see, what was this again? No. Let me see. See if I can remember how to do this. It was... Let's see. I think it's supposed to go further back. No, it's too far. It's supposed to go like right there. There we go. Thing's always a pain in the ass to take apart. I don't know why. It just is. Oh. You're not doing it right. Or at least it's not right just yet. I'll worry about... There we go. You gotta be like super precise with it, otherwise it just doesn't come undone. But Vice, what's going on? Glad you can make it. Hope your day's been going good. Same to Riptide, no problems, dude. Glad you could stop by. Get this little breakout. There we go. I forget, it's not like a Beretta where, you know, you slide it in like that and you slide it out. You actually got to slide it in from in here and then out the other way. Let me get this wire out of the way. It's going to cause some issues. I had to, like I said, I'm dealing with an entirely new setup right here. So, still working the kinks out a little bit. But other than that, from what I can see on my end, it looks pretty good so far. I just got like some freaking controllers that I never put up. Just like sitting here in the open. Sitting here in the open that I need to get out of the way. There we go. Should be fine. Move, dog. Okay. Let me center myself. Well, I was centered, but my camera's not centered. Maybe if I move it over a little bit. There we go. That's a little better. But yeah, no, we used this one quite a bit, just because it was the only one that she really liked using. Other than that, like, it was fun. Where did my rags go? Oh, there they are. Okay. Yeah, I was checking the spring. Felt a little weird when I pulled it off. But yeah, we're just gonna do a quick wipe down. Get some of this dirt off first, and then after that we'll get around to lubing it up. Let's see. Surprisingly clean. What about the spring though? It's the one that's always a pain in the ass. Nah, not really. It's actually the easiest one. I'm just very meticulous about how I do it, so it ends up taking a while. Oh no, spring's actually pretty good too. No, we actually put quite a... Hey, get away from there, freaking dog. What are you doing? It's weirdo. Yeah, now we, sometime towards the end of it, we, had an issue with the, with improper feeding with the mags. It was really weird, because it never happened before, but it was happening, like, all the time. Like, towards the end. So I was like, oh, I wonder if this thing needs a cleaning again already. Yeah, it's like so much dust on this thing. I haven't like touched this thing in like years. No, it hasn't been years. It's like been months. It's been like a few months. But I got all my cleaning stuff like on the floor right now. I just needed this thing so I can reach in here to clean it out a bit. I gotta find the little patches. I think I know where they are. I think they're like somewhere behind me in my room. It shouldn't be that much of a big deal. There we go. Surprisingly clean in there too. Alright. Awesome. There we go. Huh. I'm actually going to be surprised if this isn't as dirty as I thought it was going to be. If so, it may be a quick stream. We got to go through the M4, the 1911, and the CZ. And for the CZ, I'm going to be doing something a little different with it. That's mainly because I looked up how to disassemble the bolt in it, because I really need to get in there and like actually see if I need to clean the trigger in it, or not the trigger, the striker, or the firing pin, whatever you want to call it. I feel like I really need to get in there and clean that, because I don't think I've cleaned it since I got it like 3 years ago, 4 years ago? No, 2019, 3 years ago? Yeah, I don't think I've cleaned like the striker on it since then, since I got it. It was actually kind of hard to find a decent YouTube video that showed how to take it apart and stuff like that. Like, nobody had any videos of it, and I was like, what the hell? Like, seriously? Like, nobody's disassembling their bolts? I was like, I find that hard to believe. But I ended up managing to find one of them, and it was a pretty decent tutorial, so I'm gonna be following that one later, if I feel like doing it. We'll see. Yeah. A lot of dirt under this one. Like I said, I just kind of want to get a quick wipe. And then after that, I'll start soaking everything in oil. Get that baby oil on it. Let's frickin' go. Pinky's a little chunky to get in there right now. There we go. But yeah, it was super weird that it was getting caught, and it doesn't look like there's any damage to this part right here where where it kind of just like slides it in there, or guides it in there. So, I don't know. I wonder if I should just like throw some lube right here just to make it easier next time. Because I've never had bad feed go on with it before. It was like the first time, so hopefully it's not busted. Other than that, the M4 and the CZ fired just fine. Although I think there's something wrong with the CZ, because I tried firing without the red sight, the red dot on it, and for whatever reason I was still like, the first shot was straight, And then like every shot after that, it was constantly going down. So I don't know if like there's something up with the barrel or if like there's something up with the sights. And if there's something up with the sights, then that means that my red dot that I picked up for it is also busted, which I'm hoping isn't the case because that was like a $300 sight. And don't want to I don't want to have to buy another one. Because, like, geez, that thing's expensive, dude. But, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if it's something up with the, if it's something up with something on the inside of the gun, or if it's, like, the sights itself or something. So, further research is going to have to be done to figure out how to fix this. Because I like firing my CZ. It's a good gun. It's a lot of fun. Especially when you put the brace and the red dot on it, like, gun literally just shoots itself. Let me get these wires out of the way real quick. It's kind of in my way a bit. They're just like some wires that I had on the floor. And by wires, I mean controllers. There we go. But, yeah. Okay. Where are my sticks at? Where are my sticks? There they are. There's one. Where's the rest? There it is. I was like, where is my good one, though? And I found it. Alright, let's get in there. Where is it? There it is. See how jacked up it is in there. But yeah, also the other reason why I'm late to the stream is because after we went shooting, decided to go to Whataburger and grab some grub because I was like freaking hungry. Like hadn't really eaten anything all day other than like a corn dog for what's it called? Other than like a corn dog for like lunch. Oh my god, who did that? What is that? I can't read the names. Sharko lad? Thank you for the follow. I hope your day's been going good. But yeah, currently sitting here cleaning some guns that I got that I came back from the fire range. It was a lot of fun. I took my mom to go learn how to shoot. She didn't want to shoot the M4 or the CZ Scorpion that much, but I managed to get her to like squeeze off a few rounds on the CZ Scorpion, which was pretty fun. But like I was saying earlier, I think there's something wrong with the red dot on that one. There's either something wrong with the red dot or there's something wrong with the sights on it or the iron sights, or there's just like something wrong with it in general. And I can't figure out what it is exactly. Unless my aim's just bad, which I don't think that's the case because I was shooting just fine with it like a few months ago and then come back and shoot it again and it's just like, huh, something's off with it. Like every shot just keeps getting lower and lower now. So like they're all in a straight line too. So there's something going on with it. I just don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like a barrel issue or what. But I don't know. We'll figure it out later. Maybe I'll figure it out on stream. Nah, I wouldn't be able to figure it out unless I was actually at the range. Alright, let's go ahead and dump some oil in this. Let's see, what's this one? Plastic wad. It's against rust and corrosion. Protects wood stocks, forearms, safe on all factory finishes and materials. Okay, I don't think that's what we need. I think it's this one. Yeah, here it is. This is the one that we need. And this is the one that you get like that deep clean in with. There we go. Alright, just gonna get a lot of oil in there. Some oil up here. Basically, wherever you see moving parts, That's where you want to get some oil in. Get some oil on the magazine well. There it goes. Or wherever there's like metal on metal contact. That's kind of what you want to get lubed up. But yeah, like I said, I was having issues earlier with the rounds.
What was your branch, if you don't mind answering?
Oh, I was in the Air Force, dude. Air Force, I did 4 years of security forces, 1 deployment. It was fun. It wasn't too bad. I've considered doing it again, honestly, but I don't know. I kind of don't want to lose my benefits. I don't want to lose my VA benefits that I got right now. They're too good. Like they honestly, like if my benefits weren't as good as they are now, I'd like, you know what? Screw it. Let's go back in. Let's do it all over again. Send me back to basic. But yeah, no, it was fun. But how's your day been going, man? Hope it's been good. I can't really read names right now because I'm like kind of far from my computer, but I have the TTS on so I can at least hear comments coming in. We're gonna go ahead and just like lube this part up big time. There we go. But yeah, I don't do a lot of gun cleaning streams. I do them very
Good. It's 1:20 a.m., so just relaxing watching you clean the guns.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Nah, I don't do a lot of gun cleanings, mainly because I don't go to the range a lot. Ammo's still a little bit up there, but I did recently buy like a big amount of ammo because it was because they finally removed the restrictions on ammo down here. Like before, for like almost a year and a half to like 2 years, you couldn't get like more than like 2 boxes of ammo at a store. And I was just like, fuck, dude, like I can only get like 2 boxes. I was like, this is fucking bullshit. So I went back to the sports store that I usually go to pick up ammo. And as I was looking, I was like, I already had like
Big Gondo is trying to steal your RAM.
No, he's not. But as I was like looking, I had like the 2 boxes of ammo. I was like, wait a minute, there's no sign that says there's restrictions on ammo anymore. I was like, what the hell? So then I grabbed another box because there was another guy that there was like an employee like standing next to me, and I was gonna see if he was gonna say anything. And he didn't say anything, and then after that another dude comes up and he grabs like 2 boxes as well, and I guess he made the same conclusion that I did, which was there's no signs, we can grab as much ammo as we want. And the dude actually asked him, he was like, hey, there's no restrictions on ammo anymore? And the employee was like, nah man, I got rid of them. And so he went to fucking town. He got so many boxes of like 22 LR.
Why shouldn't I grab another box?
Why shouldn't I?
Grabbing 10 boxes.
Dude, you know what? I was gonna save the ammo boxes for like when I do the reloading, like reloading my magazines. But I'll go ahead and show you what I got. So I got let me move this. So I got this one right here. I got 2 boxes of these, so like 300 rounds of 9mm. Shit. I got like 4 more of the, or 3 more of these, which is like 5.56 the green tips. There you go. Green tips. 5.56. And then I have like 200 223 5.5 gram full metal jacket.
Did you bring enough for the rest of the class?
I bought enough for me. What's going on? Is that mailbox? I'm assuming that's mailbox. Hold on, let me see. I have the stream pulled up on my phone. I can actually see who's commenting. Yeah, mailbox. What's going on, dude? Glad you can make it. Hope your night's been going good. But yeah, nah. I went to town.
The chatter is harassing me. It must be mailbox.
Yep, it is. Usually is. Who else would it be? Coyote, probably. That dude's always harassing me, too. Let's see. How's it looking? Let's get in there. It's almost there.
I'm touched.
Touched by an angel. Only the real ones remember that show. Actually, I think that show's still going on. Just like super weird to me.
I'm doing well. Actually bought some ammo as well after work.
Ooh, nice, nice, nice. Hell yeah, dude. Nah, like I said, they finally removed the ammo restrictions down here, so I was like, alright, going to town for all those months I couldn't buy ammo, and I ended up spending like $380 worth of ammo. And another $30 on a quad rail for my M4.
Win for hunting, some
Ooh,
9mm
nice.
FMJ to rotate out my CCW ammo, and some John Lennon stoppers.
Ooh, nice, nice, nice. But yeah, other than that, range day was pretty fun. Like I said, I took my mom up there. To teach her how to shoot, and she did pretty good. No issues at all.
Mama Gondo, we said hi.
Believe it or not, I almost got her on the stream. I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna go home now and like stream myself cleaning these guns. And I was like, Mom, you want to be on stream? And I was like, nah, we're not gonna do that. That was maybe a little too much. We're just gonna lube all this up right here. I noticed that when I was firing my when I was like cocking my 1911, it was a little
Does your mom know you're a VTuber?
She knows that I stream, but I don't think she knows what a VTuber is. I did show her like the cartoon model or the anime model. And I was like, yeah, that's just what I use on stream, so that way no one has to see my face. And she's like, oh, that's cool. And I was like, yeah, it is pretty cool. Shit, get in there. Oh, it's that thing.
You are a bigger man than I.
Ooh, that sounds so smooth. Damn, that's smooth. I like that. I like the way that sounds now. Yeah, when I was shooting it earlier today, I'm guessing I didn't put enough I guess I didn't put enough oil in it last time, because it was kind of like, I was like, I don't like that.
Till I die if I told them I'm a mailbox online that gets harassed every other day.
Nah, it'd be fine. We need to get in there and clean that. I need to find my patches. I don't know why I didn't put the patches in here with the rest of my stuff. Give me a second. Let me turn around real quick. As soon as I get this screwed in. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Alright, give me a second. Found him. Alright, and it was just the ones I was looking for. Get out of there. We got the white ones too, the fancy ones. I think these are like a synthetic cotton or something like that. Oh wait, no, never mind. There's still dirt in there. Alright, let's go. We got a stream on our hands. I thought this was going to be like a quick clean, and I was like, oh wait, no, these would not pass a white glove inspection. Shit. All my weapons back when I was in the Air Force, all those would pass a white glove inspection. I was like, hell yeah, you ain't gonna catch me lacking. These things will fire like covered in mud. ISIS ain't gonna catch me.
I just flutter my beautiful eyelashes at the armorer to take my dirty rifle.
Hell yeah. Nah, that shit don't work on me. Unless you pay me. It was usually like 20 or 25 bucks. Depending if I liked you. If I liked you, it was 20. If I didn't like you, it was 25. Actually, if I didn't like you, I just wouldn't do it. It's like, nah, dude, that's your shit to clean.
Slide you a 20 under the dust cover.
Actually, inside the handle grip is the best place. It's like, hey, there's a little something in the handle grip for you. Make it sparkle. Hell yeah. Actually, making it sparkle is an extra $5 surcharge. Alright, there we go. I think that's clean now. There we go. Sometimes you just need to bust out the white glove.
There's something rattling around in the handle. Can you take a look?
Yeah, I'll give it a quick look. Is it bigger than an Abraham?
It's
It
a
does.
pipe bomb.
Man, okay. Yeah, it's getting there now. Like I said, sometimes you just gotta bust out the white gloves just to see how dirty it actually is. But yeah, this thing that I'm streaming from, this is like a new desk that I bought. This is how I was originally going to have the dual stream set up.
To make sure she's zeroed in for, if I'm lucky, Thursday.
Nice. Hopefully it goes good for you. Yeah, I'm like I said, I don't know if you were here for it, but I'm having issues with my CZ. Every shot I take, it just keeps getting lower and lower, but every shot is just straight. Yeah, no, it's just the new desk that I picked up. This is what I was originally going to set up the second PC on, but due to certain events, I was not able to get the PC set up. So now I'm just using it for my Gunpla and for my gun cleaning streams. I probably won't do a streaming setup anytime soon now, at least not until next year. So we'll see how it goes. Alright, let's go ahead and clean the barrel now.
I like the wood coloring. Did you get it from an antique shop?
Nah, I picked it up on Amazon actually, dude. Amazon for like $70, I think. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. It's like a 40-inch desk, so it's honestly like the perfect size for.
Oh hell yeah!
It's honestly like the perfect size for this type of stuff. There we go. Yeah, it's not too bad. There we go. We just gotta clean a little bit around the rim right here. I can kind of tell it's already a little dirty.
That's a few shades lighter and not beat to hell for my workstation.
Ooh, nice. Hell yeah, dude. Did you get it from work, or did you find it? Yeah, it's pretty clean. Surprisingly, this was like the cleanest. I was surprised with how many rounds we put through this thing.
I got it either from my grandpa or great-grandpa.
Ooh, nice. Very cool.
I was a wee little lad when I got it.
A wee little lad. Nice. There we go. But yeah, I am completely out of like 45 ammo now. All I have left is just like hollow points. So that's what I'll be loading up my magazines with. I mean, whenever I'm at home, hollow points is what I have in like all of my handguns.
.45 ball.
I don't know, let me see that again. Oh, fall. Hell yeah, dude. But Yeah, no, like whenever I'm at home, I keep all my
Boomer
weapons
Gondo.
and boomer. What do you mean? I keep all my weapons and hollow points. Ain't gonna catch me lacking out here. Shit. I keep my 1911 under my desk and my Beretta 92 FS like next to my bed. So, ready to go at a moment's notice. I need to keep my like shotgun or my CZ downstairs. Because you know, part of the thing of home defense is you're not supposed to have your weapons centralized to like one area, which is kind of what I'm doing. And
my shotgun under my bed.
Nice. Nah, but I try not to keep my I'm trying to work on not keeping my weapons centralized, so that way, you know, wherever I am in the house, I'm like good to go. Cause like my dad's room, I got like an AR-15 in there, 357 Magnum, uh, the Springfield 40 in there,
If I trusted my roommate with something
and a
bigger than a
shotgun.
Nerf gun, I'd have my AR stashed in my kitchen.
Yeah. No, I'm thinking about moving my dad's XD40 in there into the kitchen, and like maybe the shotgun into like one of the pool rooms or something like that. Into the pool room, game room, whatever you want to call it. And then and then I got to get something for the living room. Maybe the CZ. Maybe the CZ for the living room. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But yeah, we're getting this thing all cleaned up. Let's fucking
Set up
go.
a clip system to store a gun under the pool table.
Hell yeah. That's how we fucking do it. That's how we do it in the South.
Honey, get the pool sticks.
Jeez, never mind. This thing's still freaking dirty. We're still pulling dirt off this thing. Oh, man. That's okay. I don't think the M4 will be as bad to clean up today. I only put 4 mags into it.
Something moo to where hold wears.
Yeah.
As a European, having a gun on your nightstand and a living room gun seems so odd.
I mean, like, honestly, I live in a relatively safe area, but, like, being in the military, it's always taught me to be prepared for, like, anything that may or may happen or may not happen. So it's literally just, like, preventative countermeasures, because you don't want to be put in a situation... Yeah, you don't want to be put in a situation where you're just like, well, fuck, I wish I had my fucking gun in here. Or I wish I had my knife on me, or something. So, I try to live away so that way I can, like, not be put in that type of situation.
A man that sleeps with a gun is a fool every night but one.
Yeah, except for that one night that you're like, oh, I'm glad I slept with this gun tonight. But, yeah, nah. Honestly, it could also be, like, undiagnosed PTSD as well. Security forces definitely puts you through a lot of stressful shit. Like, even without, like, going through combat or anything like that, like, the amount of, like, stress that they put you under is absolutely insane. So if I do have, like, PTSD, it's probably undiagnosed, or it's like a form of anxiety or something like that. But, yeah. It's probably something I should get checked out. I'll probably talk to a doctor about it or something like that. Because, like, honestly, there's days where I'm just like, you know what? I don't think this is normal. Something about what I'm doing doesn't really seem normal.
Get that checked out, boss. You could get something to help it.
Hell yeah. Get that extra 20% VA disability is what I'm going for.
That's also an option.
Hey, buddy, when you get there, you'll understand. You're like, all right, time to take these guys to the cleaners. You got that lo-fi Zelda going on right now. It's the fucking best. Nah, it's pretty good. I like it. I'm still pulling dirt out of this thing. Something tells me I should just, like, let this sit. Because, like, the amount of dirt that I'm pulling out of this thing is just like,
If I don't have
whoa.
100% by the end of my second contract, I haven't deployed enough.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, you don't get 100% by just sitting behind a desk, dude. Nah, I'm kidding. Give me a second. Alright.
You leave me and my D35K out of this.
Hell yeah. I was giving Atropa shit the other day because she is like, I may be a pog, but you're more of a pog than me. And I was like, Atropa, you've literally never left the States. You've never been on deployment. It was some funny shit.
What the fuck does Tropa do?
She finance. No, I think she was in like intelligence or something like that. Just
Damn nonna.
yeah. No, I think she was in like intelligence or something like that. If like what I've been able to gather from like what she's told me, it's like it sounded like she was an intelligence officer or not officer, but you know, she was basically just an intelligence. But a trope is weird. No, I'm not going to say that out loud. She was going to put a curse on
Still
me.
a nonna and a pog.
Yeah, she's a pog. Like, fine, I guess you are my little pog champ. I need to tell her that one day. I think I did tell her that once. I was like, Atropa, I guess you are my little pog champ. Oh, man. Funny times. But, yeah. Let's see. Let's go ahead and run the red rag through this one. See if we can pick up my dirt.
A friend tried to tell me pog is pronounced like dough, but replace the D with AP and add the G at the end.
Pog? Pob? What? I don't know. I just say pog. Like P-A-W-G or something like that. Pog. Poggers.
He tried to say it's pronounced Poji.
Poji? That's so weird. I've never heard it's pronounced that way. But yeah. Nah, I'm just gonna say pog. I say it the way it's spelt, damn it.
Fuck you, TTS, say it right.
Nah, if you want TTS to say it. Yo, TTS is sounding like a chick now. What the hell? I just realized TTS is back to being a woman. Let's fucking go. I have the robot lady back. Let's fucking go.
Woman spotted, engaging.
I don't know how that happened. I don't know what happened the first time, but I hope it stays fixed now. Got tired of listening to that British dude. Alright. I think we're good now. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Especially on cam. Alright. Let's lube it up. I've been working a little too hard on my YouTube channel that I've been neglecting my...
Gonna dip out to play some Pokemon. If you're still streaming, I'll stop by again.
Oh, dude, I'm probably gonna be streaming for a while. Who said that? Look at this dude dipping to go play Pokemon. Can't multitask. That's why he's a pog. That's why he'll never get 100% disability. But nah, go for it, dude.
MC fucking excuse you.
I'm just saying, you don't get to 100 without conveniently looking away from another task that you should have been doing.
I'll unvirgin your olive oil.
Oh man. Nah, go play your Pokemon. What are you playing, Sword and Shield, or are you playing the new ones that came out recently?
Crystal with crowd control.
Ooh, crowd control. Let's fucking go, dude. Hell yeah. Crowd control's fun. Okay, yeah, let's get in there. Or it's basically there.
Hydrate.
Hydrate? Yeah, I get you on
110%.
that. Yeah, I get you on that hydrate in a second. Give me a minute.
But I'll see you later.
Yeah, man. Go for it. Have fun. Enjoy. Get this hydrate in. Fucking gloves are all, like, oily now. Let's see. I have to use this rag to handle my water bottle, so I don't get gun oil on it and then start drinking gun oil. Tastes like CLP. Alright, there we go. So this thing's all lubed up. Alright, let's check this one more time. See if any of that CLP pulled up any extra dirt to the surface. Because it's kind of how it usually works. You throw some CLP on it, let it sit, and then it just kind of floods the pores of the metal and just like brings all that residue to the top. So that's why, like, after you're done cleaning it, it may look clean, and then when you go back to like wipe it down like a month later or something like that, and you're just like, bro, like, where did all this dirt come from? And it's just like, oh, it came from like the pores of the gun or the metal. But yeah. Alright, that's looking good. Where's this thing at? Ah! And like I said, you want to lube up where any metal on metal contact is going to be. Otherwise, you're going to get a lot of wear and tear really fast. At least more so than you'd want. And the lube just, you know, helps it. It creates like that thin barrier, so you're just not, you know, grinding the metal together. Which, like I said, I think is what was happening earlier. Because, like, even though I looped it up last time, it has been some time since I cleaned this thing. So, there we go. You kind of want, like, a mirror sheen on it. Alright, let's rack these together a little bit. Oof. Maybe a little bit more. Yeah, a little bit more somewhere. Let's see. Yeah, maybe right here. Just on this top part. There you go. We'll just get it in there. Let's try it again. Oh yeah. That sounds way better. Okay, we can go ahead and start putting this together again. Oh, hold on. I gotta check my Discord. I think someone tried sending me a DM or something like that. Like, who's sending me a DM right now while I'm streaming? Let me see. How do you do this again? Oh wait, I forgot. Need this. We need to assemble this first. Like this. Set this. Let's see. Okay. Oh yeah, this way. Down. Where is it at? There it is. This. Ah. Where'd it go? There. No. The fucking metal cap go? Oh, there it is. Still in there. I was about to say, where the hell did that thing go? There we go, like that. Let me see. Oh wait, I remember now. Frickin' 1911's always a pain in my ass. There we go. Nope. Stay down. Ah, fuck, it's this thing. There we go. Alright. Let's center this. There we go. And if it's centered right, this should just drop in. But sometimes that's not the case. This part's always a pain in the ass. Damn it. Motherfucker. Oh man, why is this one always a pain in the ass to assemble? Where is it at? There it is. There we go. Got it. Okay, and then we're just gonna slide this in. Oof. There we go. Ah! There we go. Ah! Man. Glove got caught on the little Among Us thing. There we go. Oh, that sounds good. There we go. That's good. Sounds good. Like the way that sounds. Let's put a little bit of this on. I've never used this oil before, but I'm going to do a little bit at the tip right here. Ooh, that looks nice. Damn, that's shiny. Alright. Let's put a little more. There we go. Ooh. How shiny that is now. Like, god damn, that's brand new. Let's fucking go. Ooh, I like this I like this oil. This oil's good. I'm gonna buy more of this oil. It's supposed to also go on wood, but I got like grooves in this thing and I kind of don't want to get oil stuck in there. There we go. Hell yeah. That's not too bad. Okay. Alright. It's the 1911 done. Time to move on to the M4. And then we'll do the CZ last. Get these thrown away. Try to keep my cleaning area as clean as possible. Alright. Oh yeah, and I have this holster too for the 1911. Actually, where's my bag at? There it is. Let me go ahead and get this thing loaded up. I wouldn't be taking my advice if I didn't have my 1911 ready to go. There we go. So I got like 3 mags for my 1911. 2 of them are 7-round mags, and the other one's an 8-round mag. I like the 8-round mag. It feels a lot better than the 7 rounds do. Honestly, the 7 rounds just feel like a little too light, but like that 8-round mag, it feels really good. Like it has a really good weight to it that the 7 rounds just don't have. And then you can also lube your bullets up, so that way they fly out of the barrel faster. I remember people telling us that. It's like, don't forget to lube your barrel and your bullets. But it was like, it's not a thing. I mean, you can lube the barrel up, but I never do that. Alright, and we got one more. So, if you've never seen a 1911, like how you load it, it's super easy. So, you know, when it's full to the back, you just slide the mag in, and then forward, and then bam, you're good to go. And that's your safety right there. So, the 1911 has like two types of safeties, maybe three, depending how you look at it. But this is your primary safety right here. Up, down, that's your safety. But ooh, where'd it go? There it goes. Alright, so it's empty now. But the trigger right here, so watch. So the trigger right here, it works only if you're squeezing this back part right here as well. So if you're not squeezing this part right here, the trigger won't fire. And I'll show you. So, ready to fire. Just try pulling the trigger. It's not going to work. Not unless you're squeezing this back part. And then bam. Goes. But, I always keep my... Where did I put that round at? There it is. But I always keep my guns ready to go. Just on the off chance, like I said. On the off chance someone wants to get frisky in my home.
About the 1911.
Yeah, it's really good. It's again, it's one of my favorite handguns. I have a Beretta as well, but I like the 1911 a little bit more. The Beretta has like a weird thing with like the first trigger pull, where it's like it's like a 3 to 5 pound like pressure pull on like that first round, and then everything after that it's double action. So the Beretta is a single action and a double action all in one, which kind of cool because it's another safety feature that you can use. I am moving my webcam real quick, so I may lose tracking. So it's another safety feature. But I just don't like the way that first trigger is. Like, that first trigger is just annoying to deal with, and that first shot is never good for me. Some people, they would just, like, duty load theirs with the hammer already cocked, so that way there's none of that pressure on that first pull. But I never wanted to chance anything happening like that, so I just kept it as it was. Kept it as we trained. There we go. 7 rounds. And then we got 5 more rounds. So this one's only going to be a half load. But it's good to go. There we go. So 1911, I'm going to put this back under my desk. Okay. And then let me grab my M4 and I'll be right back. And this right here is all reliable. Oh, and move my water out of the way. Let's move it over here so it's not in the way of anything. Now we got old reliable here. This was first gun I ever bought. Well, technically the 1911 was the first gun I ever had, but the M4 was the first gun that I ever bought myself. And funny story was when I was buying this, wait, not this way. Yeah, okay. Yeah, not that way. You're gonna see the funny serial numbers on it. There we go. But yeah, here's the 1911, or 1911, the M4. Semi-auto, so it doesn't fire like a machine gun, like the memes. This is a civilian model. I'm gonna go ahead and take the thing off right here, just so that way it's not in the way when I start cleaning it. But yeah, pretty cool. We got the vertical grip that turns into a bipod. Man, I need to move this camera up higher. move this a little higher. Or I need to move this camera up a little more, but I don't think I can. I think that's the most as I can get it. But it's fine. I'm literally gonna break this down in half in a second. But yeah, no. Funny thing was, when I bought this gun, I was like, oh, I'm actually just looking for a paintball. And then I saw the gun store like right across from the paintball store. And I was like, you know what? Let me just check it out. Let me just look in there. Cuz I was looking for like a rifle like this. And I was like, but I don't want to spend more than like $500 on it. So looking around and I see this beauty in there. And I was like, yo, dude, how much is that M4? And he was like, oh, that's like $940. I was like, are you fucking serious? Or it was like $970. And I was like, are you serious? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, can I see it? And he goes and he pulls it out for me. And he's like, here you go. And I'm looking at it. I'm breaking it down. I'm inspecting it. And like brand freaking new, dude. Like this gun is like brand new. Like looks like it's never been fired before. And I asked the guy, I was like, yo, like, you know the history on this? And he's like, nah, man, like we got that thing like basically brand new. And I was like, all right, let's freaking go. So like I was like, all right, give me the paperwork, I'll take it. And then what's it called? As like we're doing that, like the guy asked me, he's like, are you military? And I was like, yeah. He's like, all right, we can get you a 10%. We can get you 10% discount on it. And I was like, fuck. I was like, so what's it come out to now? He's like, that's gonna be like $911 and like some change. And I was like, bro, are you serious? Under $1,000 for this thing? I could probably sell this for like $1,000 now, like more than 1,000 easily. But honestly, I'm not going to. I like this gun too much. Like I said, it's basically the first gun that I ever bought myself. But breaking this gun down super easy. Like a lot of these guns, like they look complicated and they look like scary, I guess, to some people, but they're super easy to handle. But basically what we're gonna do is there's pins right here. Okay, no, that's not the funny number. There's a pin right here that you pull down and it pops out, and then there's a pin on the other side that I can't really show you because it has the funny serial numbers on it. But basically you just pop both those pins out and bam, comes apart easily. I'm gonna clean this later. Right now I'm more worried about cleaning the insides of this right here. So it's like that. You just pull the charging handle back if it wants to work with you, which I don't think it's going to work with me right now. Hold up. I think I know what I need to do. I think I know what I did wrong. It's because I had it set to something. Okay, that should work now. Because I was doing something with it earlier. One way that I usually set this thing is I set it to rack safe, which basically means that the bolts is forward and the trigger's already been pulled. And that just means that it's a little bit safer than usual. Oh man, this is actually going to be a pain in the ass to clean. It's okay. That's why I'm doing the stream. Man. Now, everything we need to clean is inside this bolt. Let me get a better look for you guys. It's a firing pin in there, which you can also see right there. It's a little nub thing that's sticking out. That whole thing comes out. But this fairly easy to clean. Oh man, I just remembered the retaining pin on this thing is a little bent, so it may actually be a pain in the ass to clean. But the way that this disassembles is you just take your thing, reach in, pull out the retaining pin. And then everything else just falls apart. Bam. Little top hat falls out, which makes this right here fall out. I forget what this is called. Bolt carrier bolt, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. But yeah, but you can see how dirty this thing is if the camera focuses. There we go, kind of. It's supposed to be like all like just shiny silver, but you can see it's kind of dulled out now. Well, not anymore. It's a little hard to focus this camera. But this honestly looks like a quick wipe down. I doubt there's anything like crazy that I need to do with it. But yeah, no, we're gonna go ahead and like wipe some of this down, and then we'll just get it soaking in some CLP. Oh man, it still has like that gunpowder smell to it. It smells good, honestly. Like I legit love that smell. Yeah. This is gonna be actually quite a bit of a clean. Basically, all this is gonna be soaking for a while. There we go. At least the retaining pin's the easiest thing to clean. It's like legit the super easiest thing to clean, because it's the one. I mean, it's the most important part, but you don't have to go to town too hard on it. Because like I said, the retaining pin is what keeps everything secured and together. Without it, like none of this is fitting securely. None of this is secured properly. Yeah, there we go. See, quick wipe down on the firing pin and almost ready to go. Again, we're just gonna let it soak. Oh man, my fucking gloves got pinched. That's fine. I'll just have a black thumb for a little bit, for like a few hours. But yeah, I got a box cutter that we can get in there to better clean this out. Let's see. This part's usually a little bit of a pain in the ass to clean, but honestly, I don't think it's going to be that bad. Yeah, it doesn't even look that bad. Just got to get some oil in it. But again, once you start dropping the oil in, then it's just like, oh, now now all the dirt's coming out. But yeah, let's go ahead and lube all this up. Lube it up. That's a Gachi Muchi reference right there for anyone that doesn't know. Go. Alright, and we'll just smother it in the oil and just get it coated. So that way it's getting everywhere. There we go. See how shiny it is now. There we go. We're gonna do the same thing for the charging handle. Charging handle's pretty easy to clean. It's honestly the easiest thing to clean. Because all you're doing is just putting oil on it, rubbing it, and then again, just kind of letting it sit there, marinate in the oil, in the CLP. Yeah, let me go ahead and try to wipe some of this oil off my freaking gloves. Jeez. Getting this stuff everywhere. And then I guess we can go ahead and lube this up on the outside too. What should I have left? I got enough. Get the outside of this lubed up as well. Again, honestly, you kind of want it all lubed up, just so that way when you go for the wipe down, you know that it's been doing its job and getting clean. How's this one? Yeah, this one's still pretty good. And bam. All that dirt just coming to the surface. But honestly, like if I'm never not streaming gun cleaning, it's usually a form of meditation for me, because I can just like sit here with my thoughts and just like focus on a task, and it's very relaxing to me, honestly. Before, when I was in the military, I used to just like hate weapons cleaning because it wasn't my weapon. I mean, it technically was my weapon, but it wasn't mine exactly. So I never got like that same form of like meditation like I do now, where I'm just like, this is nice, just sitting here kind of in silence, just working on a task, and it feels good. Honestly, like the feeling that I get from doing this is kind of the same that I get from when I'm doing Gunpla builds, which we're doing Gunpla Wednesday, uh, Wednesday 5 p.m. Central. I'll be doing, what's it called? Char's Zaku 2. Should be fun. It's going to be a high grade. And I already got next month's Gunpla set. Next month's Master Grade
Yeah,
Gunpla.
I need to get my hands moving to truly relax as well, or moving in general.
Yeah. Like it's a really good form of meditation. I kind of just like sit here in silence and just like listen to music, and it's a different type of relaxing than just like kind of sitting around and doing nothing. I guess it's because you're doing a task, and it's just like, you know, it gives your brain something to focus on, and you're just like, you just feel at ease with everything around you. That's the only way that I can kind of explain it. But yeah, it's the same thing for when I do gunplas now, because I was like, oh man, like there's no way gunplas are relaxing or anything like that. And then I did a gunpla, and I was like, you know what, this is super relaxing. This is kind of the same way that I feel whenever I'm cleaning my guns. So it's a very similar experience. Honestly, I should just call these like meditation streams or something like that. But honestly, like I don't know how people would react to just me not talking for, you know, a couple of hours just streaming this type of stuff. It's also why I have the lo-fi music on, or the gaming lo-fi music, which is I think like 2 Zelda lo-fis, 1 Metroid lo-fi, and 1 Final Fantasy lo-fi, which is pretty good. I really like these albums. I hope that they make another Metroid lo-fi thing. It's legit good. It's honestly like my favorite one that I have, favorite album that I have so far. There we go. Alright, so this outside's looking pretty clean now. Very cool. Always like it when that's the thing, or when, you know, you don't have to do that much work. There we go. I'm gonna have to go downstairs and grab some more gloves. This thing's like falling apart now. This glove's like falling apart on me. We can just use this and just wiggle it in there. Get a little bit of that dirt in there, and then just pull it out, and then bam, clean. Well, it's getting clean. There we go. But yeah, that's the gunpla is going to be on Wednesday tomorrow, or maybe today if you're already on the other side. It's going to be Wednesday. Wednesday my time, 5 p.m. Central. And then after that, Thursday. What did I have for Thursday? Oh yeah, that's right. Bolaros, another viewer, he requested that I play Soldier of Fortune, old like first-person shooter game. He requested I play that game through the contractually obligated content. So for like 30,000 points, you can get me to play any game of your choosing as long as it doesn't break TOS. So I'm kind of looking forward to playing that again. Because I think I got like pretty close to the end, but then I stopped playing because I got to a part where the game was like legit just unplayable. What's it called? for whatever reason, my character would constantly slide around on the ground like it was ice, and it got really annoying. So I ended up just stopped playing. I stopped playing it after that. I was like, no, I'm not gonna do this. This is way too annoying to like properly play. So I kind of just like rage quit it. I want to call it rage quitting. It is more like just like, nah, this is getting annoying because I can't play properly with my character just sliding everywhere. Because now I'm just like sliding into enemies and getting like shot at. And I don't know what caused it. I hope it's not going to be an issue. And I tried looking it up too, but like no one had any answers. So I was like, okay, maybe my game's just bugged. Alright, I'm gonna have to find my knife. Wherever the hell I put it at. There it is. Sorry about that. I was just looking at something. I'm back. I was grabbing my box cutter, which is a really, really sturdy box cutter. I like this thing a lot. But the reason why I went to grab this is this part right here builds up a lot of cobalt and just like dirt and grime right there that gets a little annoying to like try to clean off. So just using the razor blade, you can kind of go in and just like scrape it all out. There you go. Well, you can't really see it because of the light. Sorry. But you have to take my word on it. There's a lot of dirt and grime that I'm getting off of this thing right now. And I'm kind of just like scraping out and trying to hope that I don't face reveal myself on this. And it'll be fine. Or that I cut myself. Cutting myself would not be fun. And I'm pretty sure it's a TOS violation. Alright, let's try to... Okay, yeah, it's looking pretty good. A little more. Yeah, there we go. Just angle it, and then you can rotate it and hit everything. Awesome. There we go. There we go. How much better does that look? Yeah, it's getting there. Probably just need like another pass at a different angle just to get it. There we go. It's just a little bit harder of an angle to get. Oof. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. There we go. Trying to make sure I don't like accidentally reveal the top of my head IRL. You want a face cam stream that's going to be like $3,000 in the future. Let's see. Oh, there's still more. Yeah, like, I think it was Vice that told me this technique. Just grab a razor blade and, like, just, you know, grind it around this piece right here, and it's just like, it's so much easier to clean. I was like, bro, I wish I knew this when I was in the Air Force. I was like so close to like calling up my armory, my old armory, and just be like, yo, tell everyone to use razor blades to clean that little fucking weird gear part of the M4. But honestly, there's probably like nobody there that I was served with when I was there. Probably all like in different areas now, different parts of the world. Yeah, it's fine. Many such cases. Alright, there we go. That looks pretty clean now. A little more dirt. Let's see, let me angle. I can't really angle it. There we go. It's looking good. I like it. And we'll just use the finest pick that I have just to get in here a little bit. What I need to get is like some pipe cleaners, like these little wires like covered in like fuzz, and you can like poke it through this end right here and then like pull it out through this little hole right here in the center, and it really gets in there pretty good. Unfortunately, I don't have any. I could probably order some off of Amazon, but I'll probably do that like next month or something like that. As much as I'd like them now, I don't really need them right now. There we go. Alright, it's looking good now. Leave that to the side, and then we'll go ahead and get started on the pin again. Yeah, that bottom part of the pin is pretty gunked up, so I have to use the razor blade again. You know what, we could just probably use a pick on this one for now. I had a way better pick for this, but I don't know where it went. Wait, is this it? This could probably work better. Nah. Let's see. It's all about kind of experimenting and figure out which pick works best for you. Looking pretty good. I like that. Now we'll use this and we'll just see if we can get off anything else, any excess. What do I have scheduled for Friday? Oh yeah, Friday is going to be Shadow of the Colossus. I'm going to be playing the PS4 version, which I'm hoping will be good. I've played the PS2 version and the PS3 version, and honestly, the PS3 version felt a little jank. I don't know why. It kind of felt like, I don't know, like I don't know. I don't know why, but the game felt like way different on PS3 than it did on PS2. So I'm kind of hoping that issue isn't there in the PS4 version. And I know that the PS4 version was also kind of built from the ground up. Which honestly, if they were doing that, I kind of wish they included some of the cut content. It's honestly been one of like my bigger complaints about the re-release of Shadow of the Colossus is that they didn't add any new content. I think they added like one Easter egg in there or something like that. But it was just like, I mean, so what? Give me the cool cut content. Like, the game was supposed to originally have like 26 Colossi or something like that. Give me those guys. Make it like just an entirely new game. I mean, shit, the dudes that remade, what was that game? Destroy All Humans, they added a missing level, or a level that never made it into the final product of the game, and I thought that was pretty cool. There we go. I think we're about done with this. Oh shit. Man, that was close. I think we're about done with this, so we can go ahead and start assembling our bolt carrier together again. I'm probably going to go downstairs and grab some new gloves, because this one's starting to like come apart on me. And I can kind of feel the oil just kind of like seeping through this glove. So we'll go ahead and assemble this, and again, it's super easy to do. Let me just find all my parts. Actually, we're going to need to oil some of this up. And what I normally like to do is just oil around this part right here, because it's kind of the thickest part, and then just like rub it around. There we go. And you're just gonna slide it in there. There we go. Slide that in there. Take your firing pin. And you're just gonna slide that in here as well. Wait, no, I did that wrong. Jeez. Forgot about this thing. Your little top hat. That's what we called it, was the top hat. Because it looks like a top hat. And you're just gonna wiggle it in there. There we go. There we go. And once that's in there, then you put your firing pin in. Slides right in. All set. Push that all the way down. Take your retaining pin. There it is. Jeez. I'm like dropping everything right now. Take your retaining pin, and then you're just going to slide it back in there. But like I said, this retaining pin's a little bent right now, so it's a little pain in the ass to get it to go all the way through. To get it to go all the way through. Because it's fucking bent. I don't know how it got bent. Damn it. Let's see. How did I do this last time? I think I did it like this, just kind of squeezed it in there. And then push it through. Damn it. Oh wait, may have something. I may have like some tweezers that I can use to just like squeeze it closed from this side, hopefully. There we go. At least I was hoping I could. I don't think I can. Because the thing's not actually centered. That ain't gonna work. See if I can just use a pick. Wish I had a better light to see in there. This one might work. Damn it. That's what I hate about this one. I need to get a new retaining pin, because it shouldn't be this hard. It's honestly just supposed to slide in, but it won't, because one of them is slightly bent. It's like slightly bent, so whenever you push it all the way through, it opens up and it won't go in properly. And honestly, I don't know how to fix it, because you can't really just bend it back into place. Damn it. But I did it once before, because I remember doing it. I just don't remember how I did it. There we go. I got it. Jeez. Pain in the ass. And then, yep, there you go. Everything's secured. Nothing's going to fall out. Oh, wait, you know what? I don't think I cleaned this part right here. Oh, no, it's good. And no, that's good. There we go. Alright. So that's good. Charging handle's good. We're going to clean this next. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this spring out right here. The buffer spring. It's fairly easy to do. All we're going to do with this is just give it a quick wipe down. It's really nothing insane. There we go. This is kind of your buffer. Maybe you can hear that. They got some people when I was first going through like Air Force. They were like, "Oh yeah, this is right here. This is your backup flashlight. Like all you do is just like shake it, and you can you activate the light on the inside." And like there were like some people that were just like sitting there like, "What?" And they were just like shaking it, trying to see if the light would come on. And I was like, "Dude, there's no light in there." I was like, "Nah, you guys are fucking with me." But like obviously like you still have to shake it because you want to make sure that that thing in there is actually working. This is kind of like, I don't want to call it a counterbalance, but it's basically it basically absorbs all the shock. Like the spring in this right here absorb like the shock of the recoil. So you want to make sure you can hear it in there, and then when you're and then when you're looking at your spring, you kind of want to like twirl it around a little bit, make sure that you're not hearing any cracks or anything like that in it, or you know, creaks or anything. Like you just want to make sure that it's still gonna bend and flex and it ain't gonna break on you. But yeah, I don't imagine this right here would be hard to replace, like a spring like this. I'm pretty sure you can find these like anywhere. But yeah, you know what? Let me go grab a new set of gloves because my thumb is like poking through this one now. So I will BRB. I'm not gonna set the brake thing on. I'm just gonna mute my mic and then I'll be right back. Y'all can listen to some chill music. And I'm back. Just had to go grab new gloves. So I got those now. So give me a second. Let me get some water first. Very thirsty. There we go.
Where'd my headphones go?
Oh, there. But yeah, so there you go. New gloves back. No holes in the thumbs now. All good to go. Oh, man. But yeah, no, like, and then after that, all you really got to do with the spring is just give it a quick wipe down. Make sure there's no real dirt on it or anything like that. That's all from like the other cleanings. But yeah, just give it a quick twist like that. Let's see. Moment of truth. Yeah, we're good. Awesome. Where'd my little buffer? There it is. There's the buffer. Alright. There you go. Go ahead and put this blade back in so I don't lose it and cut myself or anything like that. Nobody gets hurt. And we'll just go ahead and assemble this. Yeah. Just go ahead and assemble that. And then we'll go ahead and put it back in here. And again, putting it in, super easy. Just push it all the way down. Bam. Easy. And then after that, cleaning in here is pretty easy. You're basically just going to be cleaning in here and then the mag well as well. The magazine well. All it is just simple wipe downs. There's really not much you need to do with the magazine well. I've seen some people lube them up. It kind of makes sliding the mags in a little easier, makes them slide out faster too. But I've never really done it. Honestly, I may do it now, just to try it out, see if it does anything. Again, there's no harm in doing it because the CLP is meant to protect against, you know, rust and stuff like that. So you're probably actually doing your rifle a favor. What are you doing, dog? Why are you acting all weird? Actually, probably helping your rifle out by just doing that. Let's see. Honestly, it's pretty clean in there. You very rarely actually get any dirt down there. Let me see. Let me grab my phone. Just get a quick flashlight in there. Yeah, we can get that with a needle. Let me do this off screen real quick. There we go. There we go. This patch ought to help. Because it's not anything I need to scrape. It's more just stuff that I need to just like wipe it down. There we go. And looks like we got it. Yep, fairly easy. Again, like kind of the thing you want to do is just grab a patch and just kind of poke it in there and poke around with it. Just grab, you know, maneuver it around, wipe it over everything. And when you pull it out, you know, you got all the dirt that you need. Again, it doesn't really get too dirty down here. But then again, today I didn't put that many rounds through this. I think I put like 120 rounds through it, which is like 4 mags. So, not too bad. Or, could have been more, but in the end, it's whatevs. We're going to put some lube on this right here, though. Where is it at? There it is. like I said, we're gonna go ahead and lube up this magazine well a little bit. Maybe put a little too much. Should be fine. And again, you're just running the mag in there, or the rag in there. Again, nice and shiny. All right. Let's see. I'll slide a mag in. It's not that much difference. There you go. It's a little more slick. It's not too bad though. Honestly, I don't think I want like CLP getting on my magazines though. Because then if you try to reach for your magazine and it slides out of your hand, like, oh shit, what are you gonna do? Alright, there we go. But yeah, this part's all good to go now. And now we get to the worst part. Honestly, I consider it the worst part of cleaning the cleaning the M4. It's cleaning the barrel, which I need a BRB again real quick so that way I can go grab the snake. So that way I can slide it through the barrel. But yeah, we're gonna be cleaning this part, and we gotta get in there to get it done. So what we're gonna do is, let me get this on stream. There we go. So what we're gonna do is basically just lube it up in there. There we go. Put it up. Run my finger through there, make sure I get it everywhere. There we go. God damn it, freaking phone. God damn it. I'm dropping everything right now. There we go. God damn it. I'm just dropping everything right now. Alright. Let me go find that snake. Pretty sure it's still behind me. So I will BRB. Not even going to disappear for too long. Literally going to still be in the same room, hopefully. Here we go. Found it. Let me turn my flashlight off. Okay. So, I mean, at least cleaning the barrel isn't too bad. Especially if you have one of these. Which makes the job just so much more easier. And all you do is you put a patch on this end, and then you just run it all the way through. I do have smaller ones at least. These patches I fleeced from the armory when I was in the Air Force. Whatever, it's fine. They got like a billion of these things. So what I am going to do, though, is I am going to lube up the inside of this barrel. Because I don't think I've actually given this a proper cleaning before. And what you do is you just dab some oil on it. Make sure it's smeared out. Make it into a triangle. And then just pass it through the little hoop. If it wants to go through. There we go. Pass it through the little hoop. feed the snake through the barrel. All the way through. There we go. And then watch the magic. Bam. That's not too bad. We're gonna loop it through. We're gonna run it through like 3 times. Jeez, why can't you ever stay still? There we go. We'll get one more in there, and then after that we'll run a dry one through it and see how it comes out. Get off there. God dang it. Alright. Sweet. Picked up a bit of dirt on that one. And now we'll just run a dry one through it. And then we'll see how it goes. It's a little bit easier with the actual rods, because all you have to do is just like drop the rod straight through, and then bam, pull it out through the other end. Oof. It's a little dirty in there. Alright. So we're going to run it through 3 times, and then we'll run another dry one through it. Let's run it one more. There we go. Alright. Where are my patches at? There they are. There it is. And then we'll just run it again. And we're just going to keep running it through until like it actually becomes clean. Second. These gloves are feeling a little loose right now, and I don't know why. Alright. But again, putting oil through it honestly probably made more work for me. No, it's actually getting cleaner. Let's go. One more. And then we're going to recycle the same patch. Normally 3 times is like how much you want to do for each patch. At least that's what I do. But considering I didn't pull out that much dirt on this one, we're just going to flip it around and then run it through again. I wish I was able to get this stream started earlier, guys, but like I said, I ended up spending more time at the range than I thought. And then after we left the range, I actually got kind of hungry, so me and my mom went to Whataburger and got us some good old burgers, and it's pretty good. It's nothing more American than going to the shooting range and then coming and then leaving to go eat some burgers. Oh man, but no, it was pretty good. Can't hate it. Alright, so we're gonna have to do another patch, unfortunately, because it is actually kind of filthy in there. I kind of want to slide another oil one in there. Another patch covered in oil in there, but I think it'll be fine. God damn it. Just slide in. Slide in, little buddy. There we go. But I don't want to make more work for myself, honestly. Oof. You know what? Let's try feeding it in this way. Ain't gonna do much, honestly. Alright. Hopefully one or two more passes and we should be good. Honestly, this was always like the worst part of cleaning the M4s, was just like running patches through it, because you're just like, oh my god, like, am I almost done? I keep pulling the same amount out with like no change, and you're just like, I'm so sick of it. Alright. Once I do this one more time, I'm gonna take a look at it under the light and see if it's any better or worse. Alright, cool. One more. Alright. I'll take a look at it in the light. Oh, it's pretty clean in there, actually. God dang. I may just run one more patch through it, honestly. Yeah, let's run one more patch through it. Why not? It's already looking pretty clean, but you know what? Just for good measure. And then after that, I'm going to grab a sip of water, because I'm getting kind of thirsty again. Oh yeah, that's hella clean. Let's go. Finally! Oh man, I was hoping this thing would start getting clean. But yeah, we'll just do two more, or one more. And then after that, the barrel will be done, and then we just gotta clean kind of like your receiver area. Upper receiver. Yeah, that's good. Alright. If I want to clean it again later, I will. So we're gonna clean the insides of the upper receiver now. And again, we're just gonna take one of these big patches. Take one of these big patches and just kind of rub it in there. Yeah, look at all that dirt. Jeez. It's a dirty boy in there. Oh man, honestly, it's the gas. It's the gas tube right there. It's kind of like in the center. It's what makes cleaning all this like even more a bigger pain in the ass than what it should be. But I am glad that I just decided to let the lube just kind of sit in there and like pull all that dirt out. Because goddamn, that's filthy. Nearly turned it all black. Jeez. A few more passes through with that and it would have been completely black. It's like gunpowder, cobalt, copper, whatever elements you got floating around in there. Okay, there we go. There we go. Trying to clean under the dirt, or trying to clean the dirt underneath the gas tube right now. So, yeah, we got it pretty good. Go again. Alright, there we go. What did I just drop? Probably nothing important. Alright, let's get this. Try to see if we can get any of this. Because there's actually grooves in the center of all this that you kind of want to get into. Oof, I hate that sound so much. Can't tell if I'm like scraping dirt right there or not. I don't think it is. I think that's just how it is, but I can't really tell because it's too fine of a groove that I can't fit my finger in there to figure out if it's like actual dirt or if it's just textured that way. And if it is, it's actually kind of weird now that I think about it. Okay. Let's get one more patch through there to clear out any excess oil. And then after that, we'll lube it up one more time. There we go. It's like I said, this back part is always the biggest pain in the ass to clean. Kind of gotta get like a needle and a patch and just like jam it in there. Kind of like that, and just like mess around with it. Oh, man. There we go. Let's get it out of there. God damn. Alright, we're gonna run another patch through it. Because I wasn't expecting it to get that dirty. I was like, I'll pick up a little bit of extra dirt, but as pulling it out, I was like, oh, no way. There's still more dirt in there you need to get. There we go. Alright, hell yeah. That's a lot cleaner. We'll just run the opposite side in there. And you also get a little bit of a workout doing this. There we go. Alright. I think the only thing I really need to clean in there is a little something off screen. Let me see. Oh no, it's actually ain't that bad. You can kind of see that little gear thing right there. We usually called it the flower. Or I called it the flower, but you kind of gotta like scrape around behind it. And that's honestly always a pain in the ass to do. But honestly, from the looks of it, it doesn't look like I had to do that much. The reason why I say I gotta do it off camera is because I need to get like a good angle on it so I can see in there properly. But don't worry, you guys ain't missing out on much. You can kind of see the shadow going on. Yeah. A little bit of dirt. Kind of see it compared to the contrast of my camo. Okay, so there we go. You know it's going good when you run it through and it feels a lot smoother than it did last time. And you run the pick through it, and it just starts to feel a lot smoother, and you're just like, oh yeah, we're getting there. Let's see. Alright. Let me try using a patch in there. It's a little hard to use a patch just because it's like, you end up poking right through it. So there ain't much you can really do. Unless maybe this one can. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Getting all types of dirt out of there. Alright. Looks good. Or it's looking good. Trying to loosen up any loose dirt that may be in there.
Which is your favorite to use at the range?
Which is my favorite? The M4 right here, baby. I love this one so much. What's going on, Excaliburson? I hope I said that right. I'm a little far away from the computer right now, so it's a little hard for me to say names or to read names. But no, the M4 right here is my favorite one to use at the range. I'm just so accurate with it, dude. Like it's legit my favorite one to use. But it's also what I trained with for like 4 years when I was in the Air Force. So I'm very comfortable and I'm very familiar with this gun. So it, you know, it's basically an extension of my body whenever I go out to the range with it. The Beretta, not so much, even though I did train with that one as well. I never cared much for the Beretta. I like the 1911, and honestly, I kind of wish we can make the switch back to the 1911. Watch. We're gonna get into World War III, and we're gonna lose it because we don't have the 1911 in service. And who are they gonna blame? Beretta. But nah, it's whatever. But yeah, we're about done with this one, and then I'm moving on to the CZ Scorpion next. But right now, what I'm gonna do is like drop some oil in there, so that way we get that lubrication going. There we go. Oh, stay still. Stay still. There we go. And then we're gonna lube up the charging handle right here. But what's going on, dude? Glad you can make it. I hope your night's been going good. Like I said, I got back from the range. I was teaching my mom how to shoot, so she learned how to shoot the CZ Scorpion and the 1911, which she did really good with the 1911. She picked it up pretty quickly. But yeah, I tried to get her to shoot the M4, but she wasn't about it. She was like, nah, I don't want to shoot that one. I was like, yes, you do. It's so much fun. It's literally the best gun that you'll ever shoot. But nah, she just stuck to handguns, which honestly, I find handguns way harder to shoot than rifles. Simply with handguns, because you don't have like that second, that 3 points of contact where you got like the two hands on it, and then the where you got your two hands and your shoulder on it. So you don't really have like 3 points. Oh wait, I forgot to lube this up. I forgot to lube this part up. But yeah. I mean, I do fairly decent with the 1911 and the Beretta. They're just, if it came down to it, I'd rather shoot with a rifle than a handgun. There we go. All right, and then all we need is the lower receiver, and then we're golden.
Sidearms look less intimidating, I suppose.
Yeah, true. This actually, I recently just got the quad rail installed on this one right here, so I can do attachments on it. Before I used to have like the Magpul one. Let me see if I can find it. I think it's in here. Before I used to have like the Magpul, wherever the hell I put this thing at. What the hell did I put this? I hope I didn't lose it. Wait, is that it? Nope. Where the hell did I put this at? I think I put it in the other bag. Yeah, I put it in the other bag. But I used to have like the other one. It wasn't like a quad rail like this. It was like the Magpul one that only went to like Magpul accessories, and I didn't like it. So I ended up getting this, and now with this quad rail, I can finally attach my vertical grip, which is also a bipod. I love this thing, dude. It was my first time shooting with the bipod, or the vertical grip today, though, so it felt okay. It's gonna take a while to get used to, but once I get used to it, I'll be good. Let me see. Oh yeah, that feels good. All right. So what I'm going to do with the M4 now is do a function check. And what a function check is, it's basically just testing to make sure that the gun's going to fire. This also counts as the ASMR portion of the stream. So in order to do a function check, it's super easy. You're going to set it to safe, which it's already on safe. Pull the trigger and make sure it still works. Set it to fire. Pull trigger. Oh, shit, hold it. Pull trigger. Oh, no, wait, let me do that again. Safe. Nothing. Set it to fire, pull trigger. Then you're going to rack the charging handle. Listen for the click. Pull trigger again. Listen for the click. Pull trigger again. Click, trigger. 4, 5, 6. And then after that, lock it to the rig, set it forward, put it on safe, close it up. Bam, you're golden. Super easy stuff. But that's also to get the oil in there moving around and stuff like that too. The next thing I need to do though is I need to get a sight for my M4, because I'm still just using like iron sights, which honestly it's not too bad. I actually enjoy using iron sights. But it would be cool to get like an actual sight for it, like a red dot. And we're just gonna lube up the barrel here. Just a little bit of rust protection, because I do live in the south near the water, so I don't want this thing rusting anytime soon. There we go. Perfect. Alright. And then I'll get the shoulder strap set on it later. Let me go grab the CZ. And the CZ, probably my second favorite gun. Let's see. Yeah, it's this side. I'll get in camera view in a second. I just need to get a sip of water. thirsty. But yeah, this is a pistol. Counts as a pistol. I got the collapsible buttstock right here. So, bam. I used to have a red dot on this one, but I need to figure out what's going on with it, because when I was at the range and I was shooting, every shot was like on point, but after that first shot, everything started to go lower, and like it was in a straight line too, so I think there's something else going on with it, and I can't figure out what though, but something's causing them to like drift further down with like every shot, and honestly I can't figure it out, so I'm wondering if I need to take it in or something like that, which I hope I don't have to. Oh man, it's gonna be so much money. Okay, let's see. Like that. Is there a second pin? No, it wasn't. Okay. And so for this, so don't want to show the funny numbers too much. Alright. Slide it down. There you go. Oh no, wait. No, I did that wrong. That's right. It was like that, and then you can slide it forward, I think. Shit, I forgot how to do this. Take that off. And that's supposed to come out somehow. I just don't remember how. Oh, that's right. You're supposed to push on it and then bring it out. There we go. Okay, and then all we're left with is the shell, basically. Basically your upper. We're going to set that off to the side though. We're going to clean that in a little bit. Right now we're more interested in cleaning this. I need to figure out how to get in here, which if I remember right, let me see. I need an Allen wrench. Here it is. So I've never taken this apart before. I've never taken this apart, but I kind of need to so I can get to the striker pin. But I think, no. Man, I don't remember. Oh wait, I think it was this right here. I think it was on this side. No. Jeez, I don't remember how you're supposed to take this apart. I know you're supposed to... I know you're supposed to do something with this right here, but I don't remember what. So I'm gonna have to take a look at that video again and check it out, because I don't actually remember how you're supposed to take this apart. But it should be fine. Like a quick wipe down should do it. Should do for now. I'll probably clean this off stream just so that way I know what I'm doing. But I swear this dude just like pushed this in and like it all like came apart. Honestly, I don't remember now. Jeez. So I could have sworn what you do is that you push on this side, and then you kind of end up popping this part out, this piece out right here. You end up popping this piece out. And then after that, from there, you can kind of take it apart from the inside. Unless it's this bottom piece. Which I don't think that's what it is. But yeah, I'll have to take a look at it later. But right now we kind of just got the lower. And again, there's not much to clean on this. go ahead and pull the trigger so that way we can get the hammer up, or the trigger up. And then we can clean behind it. And if we need to, clean on the inside, which I don't think we need to clean on the inside. I think it's fairly decent as is. Let me see. Yeah, no, it's fairly decent. Probably just take a patch and run it through there. Sorry, I was checking my my messages. I get easily distracted sometimes with my phone. Don't take offense. But yeah, where's there it is. God damn it. Then we'll just take this one, and we'll, again, like I did with the M4, we're just gonna brush that patch, rub it all around on the inside. Hopefully we pick up some dirt, get it a little bit cleaner. Yeah, I can already see some of the dirt coming out, so we're doing pretty good.
Did you get to use the M4 bipod at all? How is it?
Yeah, I did get to use the M4, the bipod. It's not too bad. It's honestly, it's not for me because I couldn't find a comfortable angle with it. So whenever I fired, the M4 kept like bumping into my shoulder, like my shoulder or my collarbone, and I don't want to say it bruised my collarbone, but it kind of stings a little bit right now, and yeah, I mean my shots were super accurate with it, but I just couldn't find a good angle with it to like shoot comfortably with, without it like recoiling back and hitting me in the collarbone. So I mean I'm still gonna use it. It was that bipod was given as a gift to me when I came back from deployment, or when I was leaving our deployment. One of the guys that I worked in the armory with was like, hey Gondo, you want or Damien, you want what's it called? You want a bipod? Or you want a vertical grip? And I was like, hell yeah, dude, like you got one? And he just like pulls out this fucking old ass vertical grip with the bipod attachment. And he's like, here you go, man, it's yours. I was like, hell yeah, dude. And then left back to the States with it, and I kept it as a personal gift to my gift. Or I kept it as a gift, and I was like, you know what? I'm keeping this thing. Honestly, that thing was considered missing for like years. And the guy that worked there was like, yeah, this thing's been here for like 5 years or something like that, dude. Go ahead and take it. Like, we don't need it in here. Trying to downsize with like the fucking trash we have in here. And I was like, all right, sweet. My buddy, he left with like 30 fucking mags because they got a fresh shipment of mags in, and none of it was cataloged. So he was just like, huh, I'm gonna grab a few mags. And I ended up getting a mag as well. I only took like 2 mags. No, I think I just got 1 mag. Yeah, I just got 1 mag. But yeah, it was super sweet. It was really cool. You get a lot of cool stuff from deployments. I got a whole plate carrier, which I'm thinking about doing another tactical Zatsudan again. If you're new to the channel, you don't know what a tactical Zatsudan is. It's basically just me talking about tactics and stuff like that. And I think for the third and final tactical Zatsudan I'm gonna do, I'm basically just gonna be going over my loadout, like what I keep on my weapons, what I keep on my plate carrier, what I keep in a first aid kit, stuff like that. And again, like I said, it's honestly probably just me overreacting and being like a little too crazily prepared. It could also be untreated PTSD. But I prefer to be ready than not ready. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. I wonder if we can get some oil in there. These parts in here are looking a little worn out, so maybe get some oil in there and help lessen the wear and tear on these corners. There we go. that's looking pretty good. It was like mainly in these corner areas that I was noticing a lot of wear and tear, so I don't want to... You want to make sure that you're taking care of those parts. So now that I've been made aware of them, I'm probably going to lube those up occasionally, every so often. Make sure that they're not, you know, damaged. This part is literally just a wipe down. Like, we'll probably throw some... We'll probably throw some oil on it. Definitely get some oil on this part right here. Oh, jeez. Maybe don't do that. There we go. Oh, jeez. Did it again. Okay. It's fine, though. I didn't put that many rounds into this one anyways, so we're good. I think I put, like, maybe 55 rounds through this, so it's okay. But I'm still gonna oil it up, lube it up. There we go. Ah, man. That string is fucking loaded, dude. God damn. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna smear it all over with our hands. I need to get in there all deep. But yeah. Now I need to learn how to take this thing apart. I looked it up earlier and I thought I understood it, but I guess I gotta go back and like rewatch that video again and like make sure that I know what I'm doing with it. But like honestly, this one's a little bit more complicated to take apart and put together simply because of just the bolt carrier. It's like a giant brick that you could like beat someone with. Like, holy crap, dude. Alright, there we go. And then again, we're gonna... Don't drop those. Alright. Alright, so I got that lubed up and cleaned. So now all we're gonna do is just get the stock collapsed. So all we're gonna do now is just get in there and clean it up. Again, shouldn't be too hard. Like I said, I didn't put that many rounds through this thing, so it should be an easy clean. I think I may be getting sick. Because lately, my ear has been feeling kind of weird. Like, I don't know if anyone else ever gets that when, like, you're sick and your ear feels kind of funky. And you're just like, huh, I don't feel right. And then you wake up the next morning and you're just like, oh, I'm sick. It's kind of what I'm feeling like right now. Oh shit, I did not mean to punch the mic. I am sorry. But, yeah. Oh yeah, I was also having it. No, it was the 1911. That's right. I was gonna say I was having issues with like feeding in this one, but no, it was actually the 1911 that I was thinking of. I don't know why I forgot that. Alright, we're gonna drop some lube in there. And then we'll run a patch through it again. Just to get it all nice and shiny. Or not a patch, a clean rag through it. Just get it all nice and shiny in there. Oh yeah, nah, there's hardly any dirt in there. Hell yeah. Love it when it's like basically already cleaned. I mean, not really, because then there's not much work for me to do. But yeah. You know what? I do have one more gun that I can clean. I'll probably go clean that. I just gotta go grab it. It's in the other room. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Just get this corner back here. There we go. Yeah, I need something a little bit with a finer point to get back there. There we go. There we go. There we go. This will be easier. Yeah, that's fairly clean. Awesome. Radical. Okay. So now that we got that cleaned, all we're gonna do now is just run a... All we're gonna do is just run the snake through the barrel, and we'll be good. And the way we're gonna do that is we're gonna take one of these square patches again, fold it into a triangle, and just in. Honestly, I don't even need this big one. Could just use like a smaller one. We're gonna run it through here 3 times, and then after that I'll figure out if I need to put some oil in it. Ah, shit, I don't think I can. I don't think it's gonna fit through there. Yep. No, it will. It's just being stubborn with how it wants to come out. There we go. Alright, it just got caught on something on there. We're gonna need something bigger than this. I need something bigger than that small one. Alright, we're gonna try one of these big square ones. And hopefully I don't get it stuck in there. There have been many cases where a patch has gotten stuck inside a barrel, and it's just been like, oh man, not even Hercules himself could pull it out. But the indomitable human will finds a way to pull it out. There we go. Yeah, it's a little better. Honestly, I may have to double up on these patches, because it still feels a little loose. There we go. 2. Actually, maybe not. I just gotta take a... I'll run it through one more time, and then I'll take a look at it under the light and see what it looks like. Okay, that's fairly clean. Alright, let's take a look at it under the light. It's a little harder to do with this one. I can't get a good angle on this. I had one and then I lost it. There. Let me try using my flashlight. Oh yeah, no, that's clean in there. Alright, we're golden. There's a little bit of dirt right there, though. So let me just get a rag again and wipe it in. There we go. Alright, there we go. Now it's golden. Alright, and the way that we put this back together, super easy. There it is. So all we're gonna do, let's lube this up one more time. Alright, so it's just gonna go in like that. Okay, there we go. It did it by itself. Oh man, this gun's silly sometimes. And then after that, we're just going to take basically what is our lower receiver, slide it in the right way. Crap. Give me a second. I think this has to go all the way back. Right. Nope. Stay. Stay. Oh, that's what it is. The frickin' trigger's all the way to the front. That's why I wasn't going in. There we go. Alright. We just set it forward, and then we're golden with this. And then from here we can kind of do a function check. Nice works. Alright, golden. Okay. Give me a second. I'm gonna go grab that other gun. We got time for a bonus gun. Bonus gun. Alright, 1 second, I'll be right back. I need my flashlight. Because that room's dark. Back again. Give me a second. Let me just get a sip of water before I unveil this one. I unveiled it in my Discord. Because I've been looking for this gun for quite a while. And was pleasantly surprised when I did find it. So let's see. Let me clear out my workstation a little bit because it's beginning to become quite a mess right now. And I never meant for it to be this way. Alright, there we go. So, what we are cleaning out is 357 Magnum. Yeah, 357 Magnum. Bam. Look how big these things are. Like the size of my freaking finger, dude. Oh, man. And these are hollow points. These are insane. This was my dad's gun.
Howdy go in back.
Hey, what's going on? Glad you can make it. You're just in time for bonus gun, which is the 357 Magnum that I got.
Also, I got wrecked every time at the gambling.
Rip. Where were you gambling? What do you mean gambling? You didn't tell me you were gambling. But yeah, no, this is super easy to clean. Like honestly, there's not even a lot that you need to like do other than just like lube this up right here, run a few patches through the chambers right here.
That recoil probably kills your arm.
Nah, not really. I haven't fired it yet. And then, don't worry, it's empty. And then get a rod through the barrel right there. So, easy.
Cool. I was gonna ask if you liked revolvers. Is this your 4th gun?
Yeah, this is the 4th gun. I have way more guns than this. I got a shotgun sitting next to me. I got a lever-action rifle in my closet that I can't fire because I can't find any ammo for it because it's a 32 special, and 32 specials are like $80 for a box of 20, and it's fucking ridiculous. I got the Beretta 92 FS, an AR-15, Springfield
The Pick a
40,
Car Gambling Stream add-on.
and what else? I feel like I'm forgetting one. Oh yeah, another shotgun. So I got like 2 shotguns. But yeah, this one's fun. I haven't fired it yet though, but I want to. But yeah, enough of that. We'll go ahead and get to cleaning it. I don't know a lot about this gun.
What is that beauty?
What is this beauty? This, oh my god, who did that? Who raided me? Mailbox, what's going on, buddy? Glad you could make it. Welcome back again. This is the 357 Magnum. Ruger? Yeah, Ruger. Ruger 357 Magnum.
Got to harass Big Gondo still.
If you've never seen what a 357 Magnum round, there you go. That's what it looks like. And this is hollow point too, dude. Like this, no one's walking away from this one. But yeah, no. I don't remember if y'all remember the lore. I don't know if y'all remember the lore to. I don't know if you remember the lore to this, but I'd been looking for this gun for a while now, and I had no idea where my dad put it. And then one day I was cleaning up his room, and I managed to just like find it in like one of his dresser drawers. And I wanted to take it to the range today, but I didn't want to take it with my mom there.
Call it a holo point.
Hey, there you go. But I didn't want to take it with my mom because I've never fired this gun, so I have no idea like what's the proper way to hold it. I'm assuming it's like teacup grip or something like that because I've never fired a revolver before, and I don't know what the recoil is like on this one. Honestly, I would like this a lot better if the barrel was a little longer. Like, if the barrel was a little bit longer, I think it'd be pretty cool.
For dear life.
Yeah, like teacupping it. I don't think you have to, like, grip it like that. I think, like, teacupping it is, like, fine enough. It feels comfortable like this. Like, with the revolver. Like, teacupping it.
I teacup my revolver.
I teacup my revolver, too. Actually, I'm gonna start doing that. But yeah, nah, there's nothing crazy or exaggerate or
there's a fine line between a 38 special and a 357.
Yeah, well, this is the 357. But yeah, nah, you're right. I want to get a 44 Magnum. That's the next gun that I want to get, honestly. It's either going to be a 44 Magnum or it's going to be like another lever action. But I want to do the Dirty Harry thing where it's like, well, do you feel lucky, punk?
Which round is bigger, a 357 or 44?
44. Does this have a safety? I don't think there's any safety on this. I thought it was like a half cock, but it's actually not. I thought like half cocking it would be, but I guess like the weight of that trigger is like safety enough.
Is your booger hook.
Yeah. Like, look at that, dude. Look how freaking meaty that trigger pull is. Absolutely nutters. But yeah, let's go ahead and
beautiful.
Dude, it's so cool. I love this thing. Like, I really want to take it to the range now. Like, my brother can have like the other guns in my dad's collection, but I'm keeping this one. I'm keeping this one in the 40. My brother can have the shotgun and the
but I'm gonna crash and burn
the AR-15.
Had a small amount of sleep and I got to get up early.
Look at this dude. He can't hang. He's weak. Nah, it's fine, dude. Go do what you gotta do.
My nuts hang all day.
X to doubt. But yeah, let's go ahead and I got this. And I got this. And then you combine them together. And thanks for the raid again, buddy. And then we just slap these two together, and then we get a
have a
pretty
good
cool.
night, boss, and don't have too much fun.
Ah, dude.
Always gotta raid the homies.
Hell yeah. But
even if they try to steal my RAM.
what do you mean steal your RAM? But yeah, like all we're doing is just checking the chambers, making sure that they're all clean. Pretty sure my dad cleaned this like before, but I don't know that. And I wouldn't trust a gun that I haven't cleaned myself, honestly. Or at least someone that I know that's cleaned it recently. I don't know when's the last time that my dad cleaned this. But we're gonna just keep rotating it until I feel like we're good. Probably gonna do one more pass around. So 3 each.
How
and
heavy
then
is the trigger pull?
Dude, it's freaking beefy. It's a beefy trigger pull. Hold on, I'll show you again in a little bit. Maybe you can get an idea for it by seeing me squeeze it. There you go. All right, so yeah, that's kind of how heavy it is. It feels like an 8. No, not an 8. Like maybe a 5-pounder. Like a 5-pound trigger pull is what I'm feeling. It's certainly a lot more than the Beretta. That's for sure. But yeah, we got the chambers all cleared. So now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna get the barrel. I don't think my dad ever fired this either. Just judging by like how clean it is. So I don't think he ever got a chance to fire this one. So I'm gonna take it to the range maybe next month. Next month I'll take it to the range. See how it fires. Alright. The barrel's also pretty clean too. Sweet. All we're gonna do is just lube this part up right here and then maybe the cylinder as well as this part. So that shouldn't be too bad.
At Excalibur San as heavy as both O&Ds combined.
There we go. Get it lubed up and then just get it in there. There we go. Oh yeah, that's a lot smoother. Let's see, what else can we lube up? We can lube up in there too. Yeah, that feels a lot smoother now. Hell yeah. Oh man, that slides in so easy now. That's so sick. Oh man. Yeah. And then after that, we'll go ahead and add a little bit of lube on the hammer right here. There we go. Yeah, there we go. That feels pretty smooth. And then we're just gonna apply a coat of lube to the outside of this just to prevent any rust. Let's see. Going on, Vice? Glad you can make it again. Hope your night's been good.
Sad about the lever action, though. Don't you ever just want to cycle it? Too expensive to fire, lol.
No, I cycle it every now and then, but like, for the most part, like, there ain't much I can do with it, dude. But yeah, right now we're just getting some lube on the outside just to prevent any rust. There we go. Damn, look how shiny that is now. Hell yeah. Looking forward to shooting. Oh my god, does that thing shine more than when I first brought it on stream? I swear it does. Like, this is gonna like show my face or something. How shiny this thing is. Look at that. Oh my god. This thing's beautiful. This thing's beautiful, dude. I love this gun. Haven't fired it yet, but I already love it. And like the added lube that I put in right there, where like, you know, the hinges, it just falls out now. And like just snaps back in, no problem. It's so good. I love this. But yeah. Oh man. Let me get another coat of oil or lube on here just to be safe. There we go. I get the top part too. Buff. Like, what is it? Buff, mirror, buff, clean. Buff, mirror, buff, clean. Or whatever. Wax on, wax off. There we go. Hell yeah. Ooh, that thing's shiny. Like, tactical, just like point your gun and blind them. Blind your enemy with this thing, dude. Oh man, you could reflect the sun with this thing. Not even joking. There we go. Alright. Oh man, let's get this thing loaded. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bam. Ready to go. Oh man. Right. But we can go ahead and put that back now. And what a good stream. Haven't done a good gun cleaning stream in a while, so it's good to get back to it. I don't know if I'm gonna do this like a monthly thing. It's not the price to go to the shooting range that's gonna kill me. It's the price of ammo that's gonna kill me, especially if I'm gonna be doing this like, you know, once a whatever, once a month, where I'm just gonna have to like keep going back and buying ammo and stuff like that. That may
go fire it, you think?
Wait, hold on, let me see. I missed that. Will you go fire it? When will I? I don't know when, because I gotta buy ammo for that gun. All I have for it is hollow points. So I'd have to go out and buy ammo for it. And when I was at that sports store, I didn't see any 357 out there. So I think people may have bought it up already. But I'll probably head back maybe next month. Maybe pick up like a box or two. And then just like kind of stockpile it. I probably won't be able to go to the range regularly until like next year or something like that. Like next year when I get a little bit more money in. Oh man, I was getting thirsty again. But yeah. I decided to take off the black gloves to let my hands breathe a little bit. Oh, let me show y'all what we're doing tomorrow. First, let me get all this cleaned up first before I start busting out other stuff and getting it dirty with all this CLP I got going on here. That there. Move that off to the side for now. But yeah, no, I got a stream planned for tomorrow as well, so I'll bust that out. If you were here yesterday, you heard what the stream was going to be, but I can actually show you what it is. Let me just get all my cleaning stuff put up first, and then I'll bust it out. There we go.
I just need 3,000 more points for free stream key.
What do you plan on doing with that? Are you playing gacha? Or are you just like online gambling thing or something like that?
1,000 I meant.
Oh, okay. Where did the thing go for my cleaning oil? Did I drop it somewhere? I think I did. Dog, what'd you do with it? Oh wait, no, we're not done. I gotta reload magazines. God damn it. We're not anywhere close to ending the stream. I gotta reload magazines. God damn it. I forgot. Alright.
The draw card stream add-on you have active, also your 3000 channel points redeem.
For free. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah. Damn, I'm surprised you weren't already there yet, dude. Many of other people have already gotten there. Let me find all my empty mags. Oh, I went through 5 mags of... 5, no. I went through 4 mags. 3? I swear I went through more. Okay, I went through 4 mags. I could have sworn I went through... Oh no, 5. I did go through 5. Okay. Huh. Okay. Pretty cool. Alright. There we go. And I already got my 1911 filled up. Let's back in. Oh, man. Let's see. Where to start? We'll start with the 9 mils. Bam. How big this... Look how chunky this thing is. This bad boy can fit so many rounds of ammo. Honestly, it'll be enough for these 3 right here. There we go. Our 9 mil boys. But yeah, my mom wouldn't want to fire the CZ Scorpion, even though it was a pistol. I was like, Mom, it's a pistol. Like, it's literally an easier caliber to shoot than the 45. And she was like, no, I want to shoot the 1911. I was like, okay, that's fine. That's the American in her. 2 world wars back to back, baby. But yeah, so this is just a 20 round mag. These are 35 round mags. I'm gonna put a different glove on because it's still a little hard to maneuver with these. Like, those are still brand new gloves, so it's still a little hard to maneuver with them. I'm gonna get my war-torn gloves out.
And maybe a third if Russia doesn't use its brain cells.
Yeah. Oh boy, ready to go back to active duty. It's like, no, you can't make me. I'm 80% disabled. I'm literally a liability on the battlefield. Ugh. You know what? Let me keep my disability pay and then pay me my my senior airman pay, my E4 pay on top of it. And well, no, give me staff sergeant and let me keep my disability, my 80% disability pay, with the promise of having 100% disability when I get out. Then, yes, I'll do it. Let's see, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4,
What branch
5,
were you in?
7, 8, 9. Air Force. I did security forces for 4 years. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Okay, so we got one more. So we're at 19. 20 rounds, baby. There we go. Alright, and we got 4 rounds here. Yeah, I did 1 deployment and 1 presidential duty.
May not want him to promise 100% disability when you're out.
Promise. No, I want that 100% disability. 100% disability for us is like $3,000 a month, like of just like free money, and I'm just like, shit. Give me that. I've seen what you do for other people, Lord, and I want that for myself as well. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? So 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, so this will be 30. 15, 20, 25, 30. 30, and then it'll be like one more after this. Okay, easy enough. There we go. I guess I can do this on stream, so that way y'all can look at something while I'm loading these mags in, or these rounds in. The only thing about these 35 rounds is like after like 20, it's like when the spring really starts to fight back. You're just like, no! And it's like, yes, I need y'all at max in case bad stuff happens. And if you guys aren't fully loaded, then I'm not at my full strength. Because, you know...
I am going through hell. I am trying to get my friend who is a history and military history buff into Gundam, but they keep complaining about the realism.
The realism? Oh my lord. Good luck with that, dude. What realism? It's a giant fucking mech. You watch it for the fantasy shit. That's when you, like, slap your friend and you're like, you, quit being a fucking Grinch. Learn to enjoy sci-fi. You absolute plebeian. Alright, and then we just need 5 more rounds. And this one will be maxed out. I gotta bring it in close, though. 2 more. Like, who watches Gundam for the realism? That's what I want to know. Who was like, oh, I only watch my mechas.
Hearts of Iron 5 and everything.
Oh, they're those people. I don't associate with those people. I'm sorry. There we go. 35. 35 full round. Full mag. Let's go. So 5, 10, 15, 20.
It's not soulless Futurian hard sci-fi slop that crashed popular literature. Gondoa, understand.
I will understand for now. Oh, what's going on, Barlos? Glad you can make it. Hope your night's been going good. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just, I just finished cleaning the guns, and now I'm just loading mags. For the next time they gotta go to work. So this here is a 35 round mag for 9mm, which is pretty sweet, honestly. I'd actually love to get a drum barrel or a drum mag for my CZ Scorpion. I think that would be hella cool. But one step at a time for now. Or you know what, a drum mag for the Beretta would be fun. No, a drum mag for the what's it called? For the 1911. Give me a drum mag for that one. Like 50 rounds of 45. Oh man, you'd be unstoppable. All of them in what's it called?
Them this stream link.
all of them hollow point too. That's what I wanted to do for one of these mags. Is fill one of these up with like nothing but hollow points. Like 35 rounds of hollow point. Like, dude, what the fuck? What are you gonna do with all that? Let's see, 25, 30, 35. Ah, man. 35 rounds of hollow point, dude. Just unfrickin' stoppable.
I nicknamed that friend Hollow Point because their head more empty than a hollow point.
That's a good one. I like that. That's a good nickname. What are we at? 25? This will be 30. Three more in 30, and then one more row. And then after that, we can move on to the 556 or 223, whichever you want to use. Yep, 30, and then 5 more. If you're not seeing it, it's because I have to kind of put the mag close to me now so I can get these rounds in. Like I said, like as soon as you get to like past 21, that's when the spring really starts to fight with you. And it's just like, no, we're fuck off, we're full. And it's like, no, you're
Sure beats
fucking not.
FMJ. People would think
Your
he likes
goddamn
Kubrick movies.
35 round mag, not 20 rounds. You shouldn't be full yet. You're not even halfway. Well, you're kind of halfway. Let me see what you say. Sure beat FMJ. It's like Kubrick movies. Oh man, that's a good one. There you go. And then we'll just throw these away. Alright. And then I do have something that may make loading these a little bit faster. But let me see. Let me see if I actually want to use that. I've used it once before. Or I've used it a few times and it ain't too bad. But it kind of removes the fun. But it is pretty therapeutic, honestly. Damn, this thing. Jeez, why? Who did that? Coyote? You ass. I knew it was you. Jeez, dude. Calm down. I didn't even do anything. There we go. We got this bad boy right here. We got a speed loader. I don't think I'm going to use it. I just want to use it once. I just want to use it like one time. So the way a speed loader works. There we go. As you fill it all in here, up to 30, and then you just slam it in there. Let me see. Let me move these mags out of the way since these are filled. Hollow points. Alright. Don't drop my camera, please. Oof. Give me a second. I can fix it. I can recover. There we go. Am I working again? Okay, yeah. Yeah, it looks like... Okay, yeah, I'm working. Oh, man. I had the camera sitting on a box of ammo, so when I took it off, the whole house of cards kind of...
Okay, that Dumas friend of mine's is here.
Fell out. What's going on, buddy? Glad you can make it.
Hey, Athena.
There we go. And this is just like 100 rounds.
Any percentage.
It's like 100 rounds of 223. Let me see.
At call sign striker 97 sup dummy.
Yeah, what's going on, dude? Glad you can make it. I hope your night's been going good. Yeah, I'm just loading some ammo. Was cleaning my M4, my 1911, and my CZ Scorpion, as well as a 357 Magnum. Ah, nice, nice, nice. Hell yeah, dude. What is this? Is this 20 rounds? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, okay, so we can drop all 10 in here, and then we get a half from the other one. Like I said, I don't think I'm going to use this for, like, all 5 mags. I'll probably just load them by hand. But, I kind of want to just show y'all this one. Because it is fun, and it is pretty satisfying. Honestly, it takes about the same time to do with hands than you would with the speed loader. What is it? The banana? Banana? But yeah. No, there's like literally nothing to this. There you go. Oh, yeah, we can throw this away now. Throw that away.
A
The
fellow
banana.
Ace Combat fan. How rare.
Yeah. Oh no, I do I play Ace Combat. I was speed ran Ace Combat 4 and 0. But then again, those games aren't too long. I was able to get like Ace Combat 0 down to like 2 hours and Ace Combat 4 to about 3 hours. But yeah, no, I love
Did
Ace
someone
Combat.
say Ace Combat?
Someone did say Ace Combat. You say Ace Combat and everyone comes out
Zero
of
is
the
my
woodwork.
favorite.
Yeah, Zero's pretty freaking up there, dude. I don't know, I kinda looped around to liking 4 now. But yeah, watch this. How fucking sweet that is. Oh man. So good. uh let's see. So
God,
we're gonna
that's satisfying.
it's super satisfying, dude. That's what I like about it, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to do the whole thing like that, or if I should just do it all speed load. We'll see. Let me see. You know what? I may as well do this one. Since I got 30 right here. Hold on, wait. That's 40, so that's enough for this one. So I'm gonna have to run downstairs and grab my other box of 223. I'll go downstairs and grab that other box after I get this one loaded in. Oh, dog, what are you doing? But no, as soon as I did that, my dog was sleeping on the bed and she looked up. She was like, "What the fuck was that?" Never heard that noise before. I was like, "No, you haven't, dog." But yeah, like I said, I think it's about the same. Whatever. I feel like it's the same speed to just like hand load them than it is to do this, because like you're just like pulling them out.
Gonna have
And
to pick up PS1 ACs sometime next decade. Watched Area
I
88
got a
recently. It was P-Good Tragedy back to back.
I got a Air Combat on the PS1. I just haven't played it yet. I don't know if I'm gonna play it on stream or not. Uh, I also got Ace Combat 3 on the PS1 as well, but it's the American version. The only reason I got it was because I just wanted to own it. Uh, it was like right there, and I was like, you know what? Why not? I already know like the game's like half completed on the American side. So if you want like the full version of that game, you gotta play the Japanese version. But like I said, it was like $10. So I was like, why not? It'll be whatever. I'll play it eventually. I'll play the real one eventually. Wait.
Gone tell this fucker reasons why Gundam is good at callsign Triker 97. Am I the only one a bit angry at Ace Combat 6 for being Xbox exclusive?
Yes, Ace Combat 6 was bullshit for being Xbox 360 exclusive. 1, 2, 3. Hold up. I'll tell your friend how good Ace Combat, or not Ace Combat, Gundam is in a second, as soon as I figure out if I put the right amount in here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, it was 30. Nah, Gundam's cool. I like it. It's a fun sci-fi adventure thing where they tell you that war is bad and all that stuff. I don't know. Like honestly, like if you don't like it, dude, it's cool. I enjoy the hell out of Gundam for how silly it is. Gundam gets super silly, especially in Gundam Zeta, where Camille is just like uh a little bitch throughout the whole fucking series. Uh but nah, dude. um I like Gundam. I think it's fun. I like playing the games a lot.
Personally, I don't like my mechs flying around at max speed. What's there to not like about giant robot kicking other giant robots' asses?
Exactly. But yeah, no, for Ace Combat 6 being stuck on like 360, that's oh man, dude, that's torture. Luckily I have a 360 so I can play it, but like still I would love for that game to be on PC. Hell, I'd love for Ace Combat 4, 5, and 0 to be on PC.
You ever play Ace Combat X?
Yeah, I did play Ace Combat X.
97, it makes sense, gamer. Do I need to send you the picture of why they fly? Just watch Space Runaway Idion, and from there, curiosity might get you going.
No, I played Ace Combat X. It's a lot of fun. I don't think I ever finished it though because it was a PSP game, so I wasn't really playing a lot of PSP. I had one, I just didn't play a lot of it. You know what? If you want a more grounded in reality Gundam, you should watch Gundam 83rd or what is it, MS 83rd team or MS 80th team or something like that.
Played
Well,
2 different Ace Combat X discs until they fell apart at the seams.
damn, hell yeah, dude. But no, for a more grounded one, watch 8th MS team. 8th MS team is genuinely pretty good.
OHTH Mus team.
Yeah, 8th MS 8th team is really good. Also, what's it called? War in the Pocket. War in the Pocket's also really good. War in the Pocket is only 4 episodes, and that first like episode and a half is a little bit hard to get through, mainly because the kid that's like kind of the main character of the show or of that miniseries, is a bit of a fucking annoying asshole. Like I hate that kid so much. But if you can make it past that first like episode and a half, it gets really good after that. Like genuinely really really good. Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta head downstairs and grab that other box of ammo. So BRB 1 minute.
At call sign Striker 97, I will bully you into watching at least one Gundam episode.
Okay, I'm back with my ammo box.
Nope. Abby.
Nope. Uh, yeah. No, like honestly, like I don't watch Gundam for the realism. I just watch it to watch giant robots beat the shit out of each other. Oh, here it is. Here's the other guardrail that I used to have on my M4. This is what I used to have on the M4, but I took it off for the quad rail. Let's see, we got another 150 rounds of 9mm in here. I need to buy more 45 ammo. Completely out of that, so I guess the next time I go to the store, I'm getting
I will always prefer MechWarrior, Battletech. At call sign Striker 97, you say nope, I say I will send you hentai that will roast yo brain.
Oh my god, don't do that. Mech Warrior is pretty cool. I have a Mech Warrior 5 and I played a little bit of it. Not a lot though, but I played a little bit. So this is a 556 right here, and this is like 223. Spot the difference. Pro tip: you can't. But let's see. Okay, yeah, no, that's good. So we'll go ahead and go through this box, this last box right here, and then we'll use this other Winchester box that I have. I'm gonna have to buy more soon. I'm gonna have to buy more 556 soon, or 223, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I'm just gonna load these by hand. Because like I said, I feel like it's about the same. I feel like it's about the same regardless. If you use the speed loader, if you don't use it. So that's 20. You know what? Yeah. We'll just leave these 20 lying out, and then we'll grab the other 10 later. I should get around to playing Ace Combat X again, though. Like I said, I never finished it. but I would like to give it a try again. I honestly don't remember a lot from it. Like I said, I played it, but I was barely playing it just because it was on PSP. And you know, I never played my PSP unless I was like either in the car going somewhere.
Is priced for national militaries, while .223 is priced for civilian hunters.
Is that what it is?
Sounds like something corporations would do.
Yeah. But what was it? But yeah, like I was never playing my PSP unless I was like in the car going like somewhere or on the bus coming back from school or whatever. So I was never really getting a lot out of my PSP. Um, but I did play what was that game? Brotherhood? Untold Legends, I think. I think that's what it was called. Untold Legends Brotherhood or something like that. I think that's what I played. That game was a lot of fun. It was like kind of like this Diablo style game. Like, you know, top-down ARPG thing.
Can we get a server invite link to get call side chuckle nuts into the server?
Yeah, you should be able to use the Discord thing. If that doesn't work, then give me a second. Let me load this mag up, and I'll wait, was that 20? Why does it only look halfway? Oh no, we'll find out in a little bit. Yeah, you can use like the
Your tag says you're a vet. Might I ask what branch you're served in?
Oh yeah, I was in the Air Force. 4 years Air Force, doing security forces. Did one deployment, and that was about it, really. Mainly just did security and policing for a base when I was in Colorado. Got to do some presidential duties once for, what was his name? Pence. That was pretty cool. They wanted us to do security detail for Mad Dog Mathis, but Mathis was like, "Nah, I'm too much of a fucking badass to need security detail." They were like, "All right, dude, you said it, not us." So we didn't get to do a security detail for him, but nah, like it was.
Air Force. A lot of my family was Air Force.
Oh, nice, 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 pretty cool, dude. There you go. Yeah, see, I feel like that went faster than just using like the mags. Uh, but yeah, no, it was fun. I got no qualms with it. Uh, honestly, like I've said before, if it wasn't for my VA benefits being as good as they are right now, I probably would have re-enlisted again and did security forces again. But my VA benefits are a little too good right now, so I don't want to re-enlist and then lose my VA benefits. I mean, like I'll still get them when I get out, but there's like honestly no point. All right, so that was 10.
Did security forces again. Holy shit, you're insane.
I am fucking insane, dude. I liked it. I didn't mind security forces. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alright, let me see. Let me go ahead and copy and paste a Discord link. You should be able to... Hey, big ups for the follow striker. Thank you very much. Very much appreciate it. I'm glad you've been enjoying the streams. Let me see. Invite? Where's the create invite thing? There it is, invite people. Edit. This thing shouldn't be set for any expiration. I always set this thing to never expire, and it always makes it so that way it does expire after like 7 days, and it's like, no, you're not supposed to do that, Discord.
https://discord.gg/yerncar7rr.
There you go. Alright, so we're at 15, halfway there. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. There we go. One more mag, and then we'll be golden. Let me put these up. I'm gonna have to sort this bag out in a second. But yeah, what was it? Yeah, no, I didn't mind security forces, dude. Like it honestly wasn't that bad for me. Like I'm sure it's bad at other places, but like for me, it was just like, you know, whatever. It's a job. I come in, I like it. I like doing the training. Uh, I mean, granted, you know, some of the people that you meet are kind of assholes, but it's whatever. That's gonna be a thing anywhere you go. It's gonna be a thing anywhere you go, and no avoiding that shit. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
My great-grandfather was Air Force mechanic for P-51s back in WW2.
Shit, dude, that's pretty fucking cool, dude. 15. Hell yeah. I got an uncle that's also security forces, but he's on like the verge of retiring. 17. I think that was 17. 18. 19. 20. Yeah, my uncle's like close to retiring from the Air Force. I was telling him, I was like, look, dude, he was telling me, he was like, you know what? Like I used to like look down on some people that would just like do their time and then like get out and like collect 100% disability and never do anything again. But he was like, you know what? I actually get it now because he was getting kind of fed up. He's been getting kind of fed up with like the Air Force and just like how kind of, not to get too political, but like the way that he sees it is like, you know, he feels like American citizens aren't getting like what they actually deserve. So he's like, you know what? Like I kind of get it now. Like I'm gonna go in, like, you know, I'm going in. I'm still in. I'm gonna get what's mine when I get out. And I was like, hell yeah, dude, get your shit. You fucking deserve it. Like honestly, like I don't really agree with what all he was saying. Like some stuff I do. Oh shit, I think that's 30. Wait, is that? Yeah, no, that's 30. Yeah, that's 30. Like I don't agree with all of it, but like I'm totally down for like, dude, like you
My
literally
uncle was Air Force too, was stationed in Italy, and thus is the story of how one of my cousins have dual citizenship for Italy and America.
Hell yeah, dude. But no, like if you're gonna join the military, especially for like 20 plus years of your life, and like you get out and you don't get jack shit, you
Hello,
deserve to
Gondola
have some
Whisperer.
shit.
Nice OCP.
Thank you. It's my old uniform.
OCP greater than multicam.
Yeah, there you go. Uh, it's my old uniform that I used to wear when I was in the Air Force. But no, like you absolutely deserve everything that you lost when you were in the military, dude. Like you like nobody really understands like how much you actually lose when you're in the military. Like you lose so many freedoms.
I thought the
It's
USAF
absolutely
only
insane.
adopted OCP real recently.
Yeah, literally within like the last 4 years, I think was when we started doing OCPs. At least in 2019. I don't think it became the standard until like 2020. So we're probably looking at like 2 years OCPs right now.
The
Uh,
past 2 years.
yeah, the past 2 years. I got my OCPs in like 2019. 2019? Yeah, 2019 when I deployed.
2020 standard, yeah.
Yeah, 2020 was the standard. But no, I got all mine when I was in like when I was going on deployment. So they're like, all right, you're heading to the desert. You need to get your OCPs. And I was like, what? You expect me to buy that? And they're like, no, we're giving them to you for free. And I was like, bro, you're giving me OCPs for fucking free? I was like, hell yeah, fucking let's go, dude. So I got my OCPs for free, and I was like, all right, let's fucking do this. And nah, it's fucking neat. Honestly, like I still wear these for streams and I still wear the pants for when I'm just like chilling around the house because the OCP pants are so fucking comfy, dude. These gloves I bought though. Like they didn't come with it. These are just like gloves that I like. And I use them for like, gun cleaning or ammo reloading
You like
streams.
strategy games?
It depends. I'm not a big fan of the grand strategy games. Those really don't, I'm not good with. I can do some RTSs and I can do like Fire Emblem type strategy games, but other than that, like nah, not really. Like grand strategy type stuff just doesn't sit well with me, or not
Are
that
the
it doesn't
gloves
sit well
because
with
you're a
me.
VTuber?
Wait, what? Those gloves. Yeah, kind of. It's mainly for that, but it's also to keep my hands protected when I'm reloading ammo. Cause here, I'll show you in a second. I got like a black. Well, you can't really see it on the camera now, but I got like a black thumb from when I was like uh cleaning the guns earlier, and like it's just stuff that you don't want on your skin. Like you don't really want all that gunpowder and cobalt and other residue like on your skin, and like you can kind of see it on like my finger a little bit maybe. There's it's a light tint of like black and copper and stuff like that, and it's like I said, it's just stuff that you don't really want on your hands. Because then like how are you supposed to eat? Like what? I'm not a tropo. I'm not gonna eat the fucking gunpowder off my fucking finger. You want the real marine shit, you gotta go talk to a tropa. Oh man. Mm.
What
Sorry,
glove
let's
is
get
that?
some water. What glove is this? Oh, what gloves are these? These are let me see. HWIs?
Why was my first thought was did you bruise your thumb from a Garand?
No, I didn't. Yeah, these are HWI. I think that's what it is. Hard knuckle touchscreen, Coyote Brown. Yeah. No, these are like the same brand of gloves that I've been rocking since like tech school. Uh when I got to tech
Call sign
school,
striker 97
I
grants the
was
intensity.
when I got to tech school, I was like, all right, I need some gloves. And I ended up finding these black ones. The reason why these are so jacked up is because I used these when I was deployed and throughout like most of my military career. And I also used them during construction. And then my dog also got to these gloves as well. So that's why this right here is missing, because I had to cut it off because it was just so jacked up. I was like, whatever, we're going to cut the tip off. Uh, but anyways, like I just really like these brand of gloves. They're really freaking sturdy. And
Did
then
Gondola
these
eat
are the
it?
new ones. No, my dog ate it. And then these are the new ones that I got. I would have gotten the black ones, but they were all out of the black ones, and all they had were the brown ones. And I kind of like the brown ones; they're pretty cool. But I miss the black ones. They got like hard knuckles, hard knuckle, like a cut resistant grip right here, so that way if some
So
dude's
now
coming
you
at you
have
with a knife, you
unmatching
just
gloves.
grab the blade. And I have unmatching. No, I got matching gloves. I just like wearing the black one because it's more looser. These are still new, so I'm still kind of breaking these gloves in. So it's gonna be a while before I like fully break them in. And I don't have like my full mobility and dexterity with these yet. So taking them to the gun range has been helping me out, like getting them like loosened up. Obviously doing stretches and stuff like that help out a little bit, but like they're still a little tight, so I'm still breaking these gloves in. I just like wearing the black ones for mobility and dexterity purposes, and also because they look fucking badass, dude. They just look like they've been through some shit, which they have been. I use these in constructions. I use these in the military. My dog got to them, and like they still survived. The other glove didn't, though. Very unfortunate. But yeah. No, this is actually like this right here is my fourth pair, and this one right here is like my third pair of like black gloves. The reason why this is my third one is because I bought a second pair, and then my buddy was about to get in trouble for not having gloves on shift. So I gave him my gloves, and I was like, "All right, dude, just get them back to me whenever you get your own gloves." And then he never fucking got them back to me, and I was like, "Bro, those are like $54 gloves. These are $54, $60 with shipping." And like he fucking never paid me back. And I was like, "This motherfucker, dude. I'm out $60 and a pair of gloves." So it's like, whatever. But yeah, so this is technically my third pair. The first pair I ended up losing somehow. Did I lose them or did my dog chew them up? Either way, like I fucking lost them somehow. But yeah, third pair. Yeah, first one I lost or my dog chewed up. The second pair, my buddy lost them. This is the third pair and this is the fourth pair. I plan on taking very good care of these fourth ones though. Uh, Not leaving them like where my dog can like fucking jump up and grab them now though, because oh my god, dude. Like I had to buy new fingerless gloves for the Gunpla streams because my dog fucking chewed up my other gloves. And like I left them on the kitchen table and I came downstairs one night to like grab her and like bring her upstairs. And like I see her like gnawing on something. I'm like, "What the fuck are you gnawing on, dog?" And I pull her up and she's like gnawing on one of my fucking gloves. I was like, "What the shit, dog? Like how did you even get those? You shouldn't have even been able to get them. They were on the goddamn counter. They're on the kitchen table. And you somehow managed to pull them off the table when they were at the very middle." So I think she might have been climbing up there. But yeah, I'm keeping these gloves in like drawers or something like that. But yeah, these are the gloves for the Gunpla streams now. Very shiny, very comfy too. Very fitting. I was actually very surprised at how well these fit. They fit a lot better than the other
What
ones.
are Gondogs doing?
The gun dogs doing? They're fucking chewing up my gloves is what they're fucking doing. Give me a second. I'll pull up the.
Is this a latex glove?
This is not a latex glove. This is just a
this
leather
fetish
glove.
stream?
This is not a fetish stream. These are just fingerless gloves, so that way I can do Gunpla stuff with them. Because I don't have dexterity or mobility with these gloves. So I have to get, like, the leather gloves. Give me a second. I'll pull up what I got planned for tomorrow. Give me a second.
Real leather?
Bam. That's what we're doing tomorrow.
Ooh.
Ooh, indeed. Yeah, everything's in here. I haven't opened it up. I should probably get around to like unboxing or unbagging all of this stuff tonight. So, Charzaku 2, that's what we'll be doing tomorrow. Uh, Thank you everyone for showing up. I'm gonna go ahead and call it here, I guess. But before I do, we're gonna find someone to raid. If my audio sounds kind of funky, it's because my mic is kind of moved to the other side of me right now. Let me see. Let's see who's up right now. We got a lot of people up. Ooh, wait. It's someone's birthday right now, so we're gonna go hit her up. We're gonna go hit up Obake Pam because it's her birthday. So if you can hang around, tell her happy birthday. Uh, Striker, thank you again for the follow. Mailbox, thank you again for the raid. If you're still here, if not, I think you're asleep. Sharkolad, big ups for the follow as well. And Riptide, thank you again for the follow. Let's see. Let's go hit up. Hold on, wait. Let me make sure she's still streaming. Because sometimes it's a little delayed on my end. Oh yeah, she's still streaming. Alright, cool. Alright, so we can go hit her up. Alright, so basically all y'all are going to do is just tell her happy birthday. Let's see. Alright. But yeah, so tomorrow 5 p.m. Central. That's actually going to be the time this time.
Thanks for stream.
Yeah, no problem, dude. Tomorrow 5 p.m. Central. We're gonna do the Char's Custom Gundam or Char's Zaku 2. I mean. And then Thursday we're gonna be doing Soldier of Fortune. Friday is gonna be Shadow of the Colossus for the PS4. And then Sunday is going to be something else. I don't know yet. It's probably not going to be Call of Duty. I'm taking a break from it right now. I've been playing it offline, or off stream, and it's been pretty fun. But let me see. Give me a minute to check something before I hit this raid. All right, yeah, we're good. All right, guys, I'll catch you guys next time. Rip.